I still need to work on that. Welcome to the New Women of Wrestling. I am your commentator, Dr. Vincent Roman, and here as MS Classy, we're here live in Detroit, Michigan for the championship tournament.
Oh my God, we're in Michigan. That's I'm gonna be getting Michigan. Everybody's gonna be like, whoo! I don't even know what I'm doing right now. All I know it.
Okay.
I just looked at my TV screen and I just see Bobby Lashley staring into my soul.
Okay. Look into my soul. Yes.
Just staring. I'm like, what the hell? Oh,
hello, Crazy Gamer. Hello, Belva Dove. How is everybody doing? We're finally back. Finally back. Finally back.
Man, I haven't seen you guys in a while.
Yes, I saw Real and Breakout.
I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't seen you guys in a while. It's been 2 weeks. But it feels like 2 years.
Oh my God, it's been 2 years already?
Oh my God, it feels like 2 years. Well, So Real and NWOW has been together for almost a year now.
That is true. Just to give you some delicious popcorn and content for you.
Delicious, salty, buttery, delicious, salty, buttery popcorn.
I knew I forgot sound alert to put in there, but okay, that's fine. So we finally come down to the championship tournaments. Hey Crow, how you doing?
That is right. We're officially here at the one of the most prestigious titles that everybody all over the Twitchverse wants to have here in NWOW, here in GCA in general, the NWOW Internet Championship.
That is right.
That means many competitors from different companies, many stars from different galaxies, everybody and their moms, their dads, their sisters, their brothers, even their dogs. Oh, I don't even think that's
okay
against the rules because look at us. We some wild animals.
Yep. We are wild animals. Act 2, popcorn, not sponsor, okay. But also, if you get a little recap on NWOW Extra, we have 2 qualifiers who actually going to be participating in the Internet Championship tournaments. And that is KB and Aaliyah Amir, who are in this tournament.
How am I talking? I'm not talking. Hold on.
Wait, what? How you talking and not talking? What's that supposed to?
My mic is too loud. Oh. I'm too loud.
Ah. I'm like, what is going on?
There we go.
Now you can hear yourself?
Yeah.
Hey. Ow. And not only that, in the tournament, we're also going to have 2 wild cards to be competing in this tournament as well.
Oh my god, wild cards. Just like...
We don't know who they are.
Just like from Texas.
Okay. So, we're going to start with the first match. We don't know who's going to start out just yet, so... Are you excited? I'm excited.
I mean,
You're excited? I'm excited.
Right now,
we're all excited.
I'm trying to make sure that my heart doesn't pop out my chest, and then my nails doesn't dig into my arms, and dig into my arms. The hell? How would the dig into my leg?
What is that supposed to
I don't know, but all I know is that today we're going to determine the first winner of side A of the tournament. Am I right?
It'll be side A and side B, actually.
Hell yeah!
So it's gonna be back and forth. This could be anyone's from GCA, anyone. Yep, it could be anybody.
It can even be Squidward's house.
Squidward. Alright, let's see who's gonna come down in the first round.
I can't see anything.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
That's interesting.
The following contest in the tournament is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring. Representing NYG Man, this is Enyo.
I really hope that my monitor is not messing up, but then all I know is that Enyo is a former tag team champion here on NWOW, which is very interesting to say the least. At least it's not the other team.
Turn up! It's here!
What?
Nick No Handles, it's here. Turn up! I want a character says, okay. There's plenty of time. Why the shadow's not working? God dang it, stream bot. I thought we work on this.
What?
Oh, what?
What?
Okay.
It's a partner versus partner match!
I guess when they draw the number on their hats, and her opponent, also representing NYG Man, this is Zenobya.
Oh heck, Zenobya versus. I'm trying to make sure that my
partner. Your what?
Trying to make sure my thing doesn't mess up. Shut up, cameraman.
I'm trying to figure out why my shadow's not working. Great. I thought we fixed this issue already. It's fine. It's fine.
It's not GCA if nothing messes up.
And here comes Kala, as always. Oh, Callum.
It's not GCA if nothing messes up on either of our ends. But ladies and gentlemen,
I got the popcorn. Okay, that's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, these matches.
Okay.
Melissa broke. Never mind. She works.
Well, as always, this is indeed very interesting to see between these. Like, oh, no wonder I didn't have the thing here.
Oh no, this is not fair.
Oh, Calla, why?
Why would you do this?
Oh, hold on. I need to make sure I got this working now. There we go. I knew something was wrong in there. Okay. Of course. Do I have to do this now?
Time to pull up the window.
You're gonna pull up the link into this match? Oh no. Alright, I'm starting the Spanish announcing here, and here we go. Zenobya dando la patada. Y luego aventando en la esquina. Y dándole el boop al zorro, mi amigo.
¿Qué?
Y dándole el suplex y dándole el rodillazo en Zenobya.
Oh, we got it right! Everything is happening so fast!
Oh no! Oh no! Hola, Minter Gaming, bienvenido, gracias por el rey. Zorro.
Sí.
Hello,
ladies. Hello. Thank you for the raid from HW. Excuse my partner here. He's going to do the speak nothing but Spanish, and I am absolutely clueless. There is no brain cells in this head. Anyway, the fact that it's going to be a tag team partner versus tag team partner for the first round of the NWOW Internet Championship. And well, what do you have to say about that, John?
Sí.
Exactly.
Sí.
Yes.
Sí.
Yes.
Apenas empezando el stream y Cala redimió el español. No necesito hablar español. Ay, Dios mío. Aquí tenemos Zenobya y Enyo batallando aquí. Todavía tengo 30 segundos. Sí.
I have no idea what he is saying, and I can't build off of this. But I know right now that this one-on-one. Oh, bless you, Melissa.
Salud, Melissa.
Yes, I understood that actually.
Aquí todavía en el torneo de los campeonatos para el Internet Campeonato de NWOW. Aquí Zenobya dándole. Aquí. Oh, thank gosh. The action. Oh gosh, it is too much. God dang it, Cal.
I had no idea what he was saying. Doug is making me learn Spanish because of this. I pulled out Duolingo.
Absolutely, amateur. Thank you for the right as well.
But now with this one-on-one competition, I swear to God.
Soon as you come to Ray, somebody redeemed Spanish. I'm like, oh God, this is a bad sign. I piss big Gallo Guido, what's up? Hey Manny, how you doing?
Yes.
And this is actually the first round of the tournament between two tag team partners, which got picked at random.
Hey, Duck, next resolution, I'm going to ask you to press on source.
On what?
On source resolution.
Source resolution?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's on 1040. On 1440 for me, and it's lagging.
Oh, it's lagging on your end?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Well, everything
is...
Oh, yeah. Nope. Wait. Yep. Because now she just...
Okay.
¿Cómo estás? Bien?
We're doing good. Bien. Doing good. And spine buster. Yeah, Mexico, yeah. There's a cover, and Zenobya advances.
And now you know which one is a much more hungrier team member, as now Zenobya is going on to the next round in this Internet Championship tournament.
Woo!
Despite the fact that we had so many shenanigans already in the first match of the first for today's show,
it's always shenanigans. Woo, indeed.
Now there is no NWOW or GCA show. There's no GCA shows tomorrow because of 3 factors. 1, Duck is going to a show tomorrow night.
I got invited.
I'm going to be in a tryout match tomorrow here in my state, and tomorrow is officially Extreme Rules. Wow, Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, I'll probably watch that on Sunday. The replay. It's fine. But here's your winner, Zenobya. She advances to the first round. Nice, Sue represent. Yeah, we represent. Repent. I don't know.
Repent.
All right.
With all these crowd members behind us for the first time ever, which actually makes sense now that I think about it.
Oh, yes.
Look at all those crowd members.
All right. Woo! Just waddling away. Back and forth.
To the very next day.
Waddle. Waddle, waddle.
Waddle, waddle.
I'll talk the talk, I'll walk the walk. Yeah. And also, oops, I forgot your ring. Elsa, I forgot to.
Wait, do you remember from the SmackDown versus Raw games where like RVD sounded like he just fell in a freaking well?
Okay.
One of the voice messages, he's just like, "So." He was supposed to say "sweet," but he said "so."
Okay.
I'm like, what? Is he okay? But yes, this stream is officially that Zang will pop to America. We hope so.
Maybe we'll see. We don't know. But also, if you like to help out, oops.
Yes, this stream is officially sponsored and brought to you by CFB New Jersey, the Community Food Bank in New Jersey. We're going to be helping Neighbors Helping Neighbors, officially brought to you by the Titan Championship Wrestling, the company I currently wrestle for in New Jersey. General manager, thanks to each and every one of you. And as a collective here in GCA, All the Wild Animals has donated $175 altogether. We really appreciate it. And if you guys will continue going on, the fight will continue going.
Fight the hunger. Yes. All right. Let's get to the next match in the tournament. See who's gonna be going to the next round here.
I'm actually very curious myself. God damn it.
Following the following tournament is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the outback of Equestria, representing from the CAW. This is the No.
It could have been anybody else representing CAW. Anybody else. But why? It had to be the very first CAW Emerald champion.
That's right, and it's so sad that she lost that title.
Sad? Don't you mean the best thing ever to happen to CAW?
Don't like Bruce Northway come over here and boop you.
Bruce Northway can eat my knee.
Okay. The Nico knees?
Yes, the Nico knees. The Beyblade knee.
Nico knees. Beyblade. All right, let's see who's going to be facing next in that tournament. Get Ranger on your box. So no. Speaking of which, and her opponent from the City of Hero, this is GoGo Tornado.
Well, it seems like this Zero is actually facing off against another Zero, so it's just basically divided that by 0, and we get not a good match.
Oh no.
GoGo Tornado.
What do you mean by that?
Well, GoGo Tornado almost beat Ridlum's shortest match ever. Almost became tag team champion. Almost beat Ruth McKay, but almost doesn't cut it. You have to actually succeed, Tornado. And when you say you're never late, excuse me, you're late to the party consistently.
So that makes her almost a superhero?
Yes.
Oh, that's loud. Okay. And Ray for James, ring the bell while we got the Battle Royale. Well, Battle Royale going on with the Ducks. And Tornado, whoa, flipping up inside out. Oof.
Now, GoGo Tornado really doesn't understand the game here. You want to be a world champion, Tornado. You have to act like it. And you're now here in the first round of the Internet Championship. What if you win? Huh? What's next? You gonna defend it like a champion you are? Do it! Get that motivation!
Do it now! The match just started, what the heck? You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do the open bets.
Dusty does with her back here, and now she's going up.
Oh!
I wish I knew how to pronounce your name to congratulate you for winning the Battle Royale. But Jesus Christ.
Oh, Tigre. It's Tigre.
It's Tigre? Oh, I'm so sorry, Tigre.
Tigre got a name change, but that's fine.
Uh-oh.
Yep. And then off the ropes.
Stuck in the line.
Next to line. Oh! Turn it inside out there.
Turning her into a tornado, huh?
A mini tornado.
So the win.
Saw the wind and didn't turn it inside out.
You might say it's a whisper in a win. That's your Melissa.
You are like constantly sneezing too much. God dang, I need to turn her down. Oh no.
We don't talk about that failed brand.
Wait, what?
A devil dust. No, we don't talk about that failed brand.
A dust devil? Oh no.
Why did I read that back? I hate being dyslexic.
Dust devil, devil dust. Yes, need to just need striking blows to dusty notes. And the double knees with authority by GoGo Tornado.
Well, GoGo Tornado has that condescending attitude consistently, constantly, no matter where she steps into. To be honest, GoGo Tornado needs to relax with it. She has nothing to prove. But then
like right here, right now, batter up. Oh no! Right to the chin. Will this be over for Dusty Nose?
Oh
no! Only a 2 count that's so close that Dusty Nose might not advance.
Multiple blows of GoGo Tornado. To be honest, if I have to go for somebody to win this match, I will go for referee James.
Wait, what?
James for Internet Champion.
Okay. Join duckorder.com. No, why? I'm afraid to collect that because I don't know if that's even a real website or not. And Dusty Nog aiming with the elbow drop there. And now bringing it back to the corner. Oh. Counters it. Let's go with Tornado now taking over this match.
It's not.
Anna, oh!
It's not a real website at all.
Okay, good. stomping on the hand on Dusty Notes. And setting up here, and another stomp with it.
Now GoGo Tornado might actually pick up this victory against an actual a former champion, former multiple-time champion. No, sorry, solo. Oh,
well, well then.
I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything.
Are you sure you were getting there?
100% sure.
Well then, GoGo Tornado advances in the next round.
Good.
What do you mean good?
Good.
And here is your winner, advancing in the next round, GoGo Tornado. Another victory for GoGo Tornado, and one step closer to become the #1 contender.
I'm angry.
Yes. You're angry. You're angry because the big ego advances in the next round.
I had to witness that match. That's why I'm angry.
I forgot to put something else here. Yeah. As it's not delay, we're still moving forward to the Mosh Pit Rumble after the tournaments. This music is not helping.
Sound like we're falling.
I'm like, this music is not helping. Need to find out what that music is.
Are we falling?
We're in space. How are we falling?
That's a good question.
Where's that logo? Ah. Dang it, where's that Mosh Pit logo? Music is not helping at all.
Duck frantically looking for things.
Alright, where's the logo? Get it from the where?
The Twitter.
Hey, sorry, I'm just on Twitter because that's where I posted that image and then
the Twitter.
Okay. Hey. The Twitter.
The tweet. The bird website.
Bird website. Birdie. Okay. Oh gosh, that's so big. But yes, right there.
Yeah, you know about to get down. Wrong game.
Oh. So, if you want to have your character join the Mosh Pit Rumble, there's a possibility, a guarantee, if your character wins the Rumble, will get signed to the GCA. Well, this is your chance.
Yeah, you can either go for the Soul Real Championship or the Galactic Women's Championship, whichever you think is much more interesting.
Looks like the match is ready to go. Let's head down on ringside.
You're at ringside.
I'm a ringside, yay.
Well, who's next on the chopping?
Oh. The following in the tournament is scheduled for one fall, making our way to the ring. From San Juan, Puerto Rico, this is Queen Andrea Rivera.
Former Internet Champion, former Interstar Hybrid Champion, Queen Andrea Rivera has been taking this by storm, and she's more so the fan favorite.
Why are you booing her? How dare you?
I spoke too soon about saying fan favorite, but we all know that Queen Andrea Rivera had that rivalry going back and forth.
Pacino.
Going back and forth with Scarlet Fire with the Interstar Hybrid Championship and the Internet Championship, literally trading belts and both of them being damn.
Okay. The flexibility is real.
With soul.
So, Eva wannabe, I don't. If Rosa comes into the chat, she will spam with angry emotes at you.
Who's our opponent?
And her opponent from Aberdeen, Holland. This representing from the Money Incorporated. This is Quinn Hagan.
Quinn Hagan has already proven the fact that she can be a world champion in the future, and the fact that Penny is here with her also shows that Trish has so much hope and so much faith inside Quinn Hagan. Instead of, according to my notes, I have to start saying redacted. Why are you pointing at the bald guy? What did he do?
Oh no, I guess he didn't like the shirt.
The fact that Trish has a group called the MIO is, and we know, which is weird. The group is called the Money Inc. Outcasts, and they're recognized by Money Inc., but we're not allowed to recognize a former champion from Money Inc. That's unfair through and through. But
former champion?
Yeah, she's a former champion.
Ooh.
No, current champion.
He's current champion. Somehow she doesn't want to be mentioned her name for some reason. I don't know why. Only one person recognized her. That's Velvet Dove.
Velvet Dove recognizes anybody who gives her a hug.
That's true. Alright, here we go.
Did you hug Dove today?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
I want a hug from Dove. Why not?
I get one every time I see her.
Just like Quinn Hagan gave it a gut buzzer, and ooh, okay. I do truly love anyone who gives me a hug. Absolutely.
I was right.
I'll give you a hug. I will give you a hug anytime.
Quinn Hagan versus Andrea Rivera, another member of the Rivera family. There is so many of them.
It's a Rivera legacy.
Oh my god.
They're all over the place.
That is true.
Penny, calm down. Calm down, Penny.
Penny's just making sure that she keeps our sponsor. We're going to start putting freaking lean pockets on her gear.
Oh no. What did Penny lean pockets?
Welcome to Penny Pocket. How can I help you?
They're so hot that you make it go. And look at that strength by Quinn Hagan to Queen Andrea. Ouch.
A nice stalling suplex from Quinn Hagan. No, we already had one member of Money Inc. being eliminated from the tournament, but one other apparently a member, now that I think about it, which is weird.
17 plus stream now.
Apparently, according to my notes, a member of Money Inc. is holding a title right now. The name is whited out for some reason.
From what? The stunner!
There's actually two names.
But that wasn't.
That's whited out. That's champion. Wait, hold on. That's weird. Two?
That's very weird.
I thought there was only one.
Oh, look at this. Oh! Missed completely from that moonsault. And oh god, that released German suplex.
Quinn Hagan has actually been absolutely destructive in this match so far.
Hang on a second. Andrea on the top bro with the what? Bud.
She lands those headbutts much more better than Trish can land her fist on somebody's face. Which is upsetting to be honest. Oh! Speaking of face!
Face buster and but that didn't stop completely for Quinn Hagan. I don't have a choke slam, Calla. What the heck?
But Quinn Hagan wants to fly. She wants to go have an aerial competition. Elbow drop.
Ooh! that distance. Into the cover she goes.
Oh.
And so close.
Barely kicking out. All that energy into that one shoulder raise.
And the frustration coming from Quinn Hagan. And double choke powerbomb. And she's not done yet.
Uh-oh.
Gotta pick her up into the running power slam.
Center of the ring. This may be it. And Quinn Hagan goes to the next round. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Wow. Combination of yes and boos. Wow.
Everybody has some mixed feelings of the Money Incorporated, but most of them are hatred. And the fact that a member of Money Inc. is going to the next round just fuels so many people with a despise and despair.
And ended with the power slam. Here is your winner and advancing in the next round, Quinn Hagan.
Former internet champion is not moving on within Isn't she a former internet champion too?
No. She hasn't won any here.
Huh.
Which I'm kind of worried. What if Quinn Hagan wins the whole thing? That means she'll be facing another member of the Money Incorporated.
Money Inc. Mayhem.
Oh, for what I've been hearing, that Trish and Redacted are not even talking to each other for some reason. Indeed. I don't even know what this music is.
I don't even know what song this is.
I just took it from a radio from off of YouTube.
We're not allowed to say her name. It's in our contracts.
For some whatever reason. The fiend putting her down.
Something exploded behind me. What the heck?
Huh?
Something exploded behind me.
Oh, that was a coin that was floating by.
The coin! The coin!
A coin!
The coin!
Breaks your heart? Oh no. Okay. Time to go to the next round of the tournament. Let's see who will be. Who's gonna be? This person's gonna be competing, I see. Can you tell me, guess this mystery?
Oh, wow.
The following in the tournament is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Long Island, New York, she is the prototype, Dani Weaver.
Dani Weaver, former Soul Real champion, and everybody at the point believed in Dani Weaver. However, as you see, that Dani Weaver had a change of heart, training under the wing of KDJ Ewing, and KDJ Ewing being turned on once again. Who could have saw that coming? God damn it.
Let's just hope nobody else turn on KDJ for please.
Well,
that makes me worry.
Her current person is MSK. She's kind-hearted. Oh!
This is indeed at random. And her opponents from the Frozen Kingdom. This is the Frozen Queen, Queen Elsa.
Queen Elsa is now making her way down to the ring and just had a big rivalry with the Queendom versus the Queendom of Sweet Paw versus Queen Elsa. But now the fact that Queen Elsa is walking down this aisle, former multi-time champion in other companies, look at this athleticism.
And the Queen is here. Yes. Now, this is going to be very interesting. Is she going to be advancing to the next round? Who knows? Good evening and good luck. Yes.
It is now Queen Elsa versus Dani Weaver.
G-Man, how you doing?
You forgot a D.
Huh?
G-Man.
It's okay. And
Already
Haley kick already.
Already
Wow.
starting off to see who's much more agile. Oh, but
nothing but Matt. And pulling that leg hamstring?
yeah.
I don't know. Okay. I don't know my body parts. The match just started, Calla. What the heck?
Kal-El is always premature. We
now-
all know this.
That ring can't take too many slams from Weaver backside. Oh, jeez. And now with that knee drop, goodness gracious.
The fact that Queen Elsa
What's wrong?
has just gotten into the biggest rivalry of her career thus far. Now she's going for the Internet Championship, and if she becomes Internet Champion, then the Queendom is going to absolutely freeze over and be hers and hers alone.
I'm already cold. Don't get me wrong, I like the cold, but this is too cold. Oh, that hip toss, okay.
Oh!
And a pop-up dropkick to the face, jeez.
Waiting for the
And a
GCA ring
Phoenix
to break.
splash, jeez.
The
Wait,
GCA
what?
ring to break, that would be basically...
I can make a lot colder, oh god. I'll be turned to a frozen duck.
I don't want to be a
And just
frozen
put me in the
fox. There's
Just
pictures
put me
of
in the
that.
freezer.
There's legit pictures of foxes freezing.
Ooh!
And only
Into
a
that
one count.
driver, Weaver. Supposed to warm a little over the weekend. You might be able to swim in the pond a bit. Oh, thank you.
And Dani
Hopefully.
Weaver. Oh!
Oh!
Corkscrew moonsault.
Into the cover she gold. And only a 2 count. The Queen still managed to pull through.
Now, don't get me wrong. Let's not discourage all their achievements out elsewhere. However, here in GCA, oh, there she goes.
Not to
The
pull the
weave
bets.
of perfection.
Weave of perfection.
Let's not.
I don't think she's done.
Let's not count all their achievements outside the rings here at GCA. But here in GCA, Dani Weaver has much more of an accolade than a Queen Elsa. Queen Elsa doesn't have anything besides her tag team partners. But while Dani Weaver, she's a former Soul Real champion. And the fact that she's a former Soul Real champion shows that she has much more of a respect backstage than Queen Elsa.
About time you got your eyes on the ropes, referee James. There's been like 2 controversies for the past NWOW extra shows.
Wait,
That
no
heel
time!
to the face there. Ouch!
She could not believe it!
She could not believe her eyes.
With 10 million
To
frosted
lock up.
pies.
And bring it back down with a suplex.
I want to know who get. You know what? Forget it. That's the wrong. I was gonna say. I wonder who gets injury of the year. We all know it's MSK.
Oh no!
Oh!
Oh!
She looked like she was trying to
Whatever
go
she
for
was
the
trying
figure
to
four.
do.
Figure 8.
Figure 4 into the figure 8,
Figure
possibly. Figure skate. Oh no! Wrenching in the arm, bringing back down to the mat, trying to pull the joints. Ugh.
She's been targeting the legs this entire time.
Into the cover one more time. And Dani Weaver this time grabs the rope. Okay.
Referee James Jr. has been on it today, maybe being trained by his own father.
Oh, yes.
Uh-oh! The weave of death!
Oh, the Weaver death. No! And the Queen pulls it through.
The Queen knew what was coming.
MSK worst, just with the worst ladder injury. Oh gosh, with a super pooper plex.
She's
Looks like the Queen got a Ooh! Double knees from the top rope.
Oh,
And Dani Weaver kicks out. Wow.
Oh,
here we go.
Locking it in.
She's got to pull it in. Referee Jane's in the way.
She's just got to do it. She got to the bridge. And there it is.
There it is. She got a snap, tap, or nap.
And what is going on?
Dani Weaver tries to hang on. Woo!
Oh,
no.
She is still in this match.
Still in the match. And what is it? Pulls it into the Boston Crab? Okay.
She's making sure that those legs are no longer in use. Going to be going in a wobble land. Wobbledy, wobbledy, wob. And the fact that Dani Weaver is still holding on is in this match. She's still in this.
Oh, turn it inside out.
But immediately catching Elsa.
Oh, no.
Weaver perfection.
Weaver perfection.
Oh,
kicks out immediately. By far, these two ladies are like evenly matched at the moment.
They have each other's phone numbers in the back of their pockets.
Yup, turn itself around. Dropping that DDT.
Oh, standing moonsault.
Standing moonsault.
Oh, straight punch right
there's
to
a
the face.
punch right there.
Oh, what a... Oh, push it. Oh, missed it with a neck breaker.
Wow. Now gotta hang on to the ropes there. Into the snapmare. Where is she going with this?
Oh, man.
A kick into the double top and immediately into the cover. Oh my god.
The double stomp.
Really?
A stomp directly on the gut and chest of Queen Elsa and made her not breathe anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Dani Weaver ended up picking up the victory, and maybe there's a possibility that Dani Weaver can actually become an internet champion this time over here in GCA's NWOW. And the fact that she has a goal set in mind, Dani Weaver tends to fight for that goal and continue on going non-stop.
So here is your winner, the prototype, Dani Weaver.
Congratulations to the prototype to go into the next round, but then she's still has that slight ego in her. Maybe a similarity to GoGo Tornado, but wow, just wow.
Wow. And the Queen is not very happy. Oh gosh, please don't freeze us. This was picked at random.
This is a bad follow-up song for Queen Elsa.
Like, what is this music? No. This almost sounds like a
Vinyl scratches backstage, maintaining the music. I will literally hunt you down like the fox I am.
Well then,
not only that I didn't see it coming, it scared the living shit out of me, and I literally want to put you down.
Oh god. Well, Crazy Gamer did it for Frozen Queen. This is animal abuse. This is animal abuse. Why are people like this? Why am I already advancing in the next round? Three. Don't want to delay any further. Yeah, okay. Okay, yes. So we'll add that in here, just get it out of the way, and then we... Okay.
Just randomly jazzercising now.
So, and G-Man, since you barely came in, the first round of the match was actually between the Marauders in the first round of the tournament. In case you missed it, look at the mods. Because they're... Oh, hi. It's the Judge. Hello.
Hello,
Thank
Judge.
you for the follow.
Are I hope we're not being like, judged.
No, he was actually streaming today as well. He posted in the Discord as well. They just had a show.
Nice.
Nice. How do I... Give me a shout out here. Ah. There we go. I think that's the one. I don't know. I could be wrong. It's fine. They were also last streaming WWE 2K22. Has his own eFed as well. The XBW. Yeah. Yes, you will check the bots because the winner in that first round, they're going to be coming out right now. Because they're actually going to be facing one of the qualifiers from NWOW Extra.
What?
What?
Whoa!
Fall asleep?
No.
I'm about to say, like, did you fall asleep on me?
Whoa!
I saw propane and propane accessories.
Now the fact that we have so many people coming here, you guys are amazing. We love you. Mwah.
Absolutely. As right now, I think I have a word that they're actually gonna be Zenobya is actually gonna be facing Aaliyah Amir, who had qualified to enter this tournament for the Internet Championship.
So now it's G-Man versus Scurvy Dog.
My oh my, let's head down on ringside, see how this match is gonna go. Why do I sound like Stacy for a second?
Oh my god, it's Stacy!
The following tournament is scheduled for one fall. Making our way to the ring. Represented from the NWOW Extra and also represented from the Rancho Cucamonga Dojo and Taqueria Shop. This is Aaliyah Amir.
You know what? The fact that I went to the Taqueria Shop not too long ago for my short trip over in California, I was really excited to absolutely stand in line and enjoy each and every one of those meals. I was going to actually splurge on nothing but all those foods there. However, it sold out by the time I got there, and I was upset.
Yeah, this week episode of Friday Night Rage has ended, so now I'm here for more good wrestling to help me get through this COVID. Oh, I'm sorry you got the plague.
I'm sorry!
If you've seen the VODs over at NWOW Extra, I am sorry that I forgot to turn on the microphone that time.
Aaliyah Amir is fighting out of the Rancho Cucamonga Dojo and Taqueria, and you'll be coming for a figure 4 and stay for our first mate fish taco.
Wait, what? Okay. Is there a coupon for that?
Duck would love it.
I like fish tacos.
How do you eat?
Exact same question you asked. How do I drool? And her opponent, representing the Marauders and NYG Man, accompanied by Enyo. This is Zenobya.
I honestly don't know what to say about this one. They're former tag team. I guess I do know what to say. Former tag team, NWOW tag team champions, and now just facing off against each other. Zenobya is taking on Aaliyah in a one-on-one competition to see who's going to be moving on to be this internet championship tournament.
At least I'm glad they're not fighting over this. Because Enyo actually respects who's going to be going over in the tournament. And it's got to be Zenobya. Referee James, ring the bell.
Whoa.
And not only that, the Marauders are also going to be competing in a tag team tournament for the tag team championship.
That is right. They're currently in the tournament as their former tag team champions. But there's not many tag teams here in GC. Oh, motherfucker.
Well, sounds like great. I swear. I need to put up a timer next time so everybody can see. There we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Una. Codazo atrás de Aaliyah.
Sí.
Escríbela dice que habla español, zorro. Y ahora Zenobya dándole un puñetazos a Aaliyah. Continuando en el torneo de internet campeonato. Dale.
I'm supposed to be learning French, not goddamn Spanish.
No sé qué estás hablando. Estoy hablando español.
Why do I have
No
to learn 3
francés.
languages to talk with my friends? Not fair. I barely speak English.
Oh, y una patada en la cabeza a Aaliyah. Ahora continúan las piernas. Sí, nada por Domino's Pizza ahora. Ok.
Every time
Yo
you guys
entiendo muy
redeem
bien.
the freaking speaking Spanish, he just gets up and moves to the Spanish announcing table.
No me des ideas. No me des
The
ideas.
funny part is I can see another table spawning on the other side of the screen and just duck with a mustache.
Oh!
That's what I can see.
Ahora me está dando una buena idea, zorro. Buena idea. Y ahora Zenobya continuaba peleando contra Aaliyah. Agarrando una puñetazo y dándole una.
Oh my god, I hate it! Oh.
Solamente 2 segundos.
The fact that
Y Zenobya
gave her the worst move in all of sports entertainment.
y aquí dándole. Oh, y otro clothesline. Oh, thank God.
I hate
Onto the
this new
top
routine.
of Aaliyah.
I hate this new routine.
Oh, you're lucky it's a very long cooldowns.
I hate this new routine. I already have to learn 2 other languages. Not gonna learn Spanish. The work.
I kind of stole the idea of one of the TikTok streamer who posted on TikTok. And they had to redeem for Pig Latin, and the reaction for their friends like, oh my god, it's funny.
You know what's the upsetting part about that? I can understand Pig Latin.
It's hard to speak fluently, though.
Not when your dad
'Cause
and
you have to, like-
stepsister kept on doing it around you just to insult you.
Wow.
And just sitting there listening to the entire time like, are you hecking kidding me?
You're like, quit insulting me.
I'm just staring at both of them like, and after a while I was like, Well, Aaliyah's now trying to step up to the game. The fun fact about this, every single one of the representatives that these wrestlers are wrestling for is in the skybox right now watching these wrestlers. Besides Queen Elsa, she was just in the ring. But Aaliyah, what a shining wizard!
Well, do not worry. Both the queens, it's gonna be competing also for the hybrid championship, possibly.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Aaliyah with it. Oh!
Ooh, that drop kick. That's pick that didn't even come from. I had no idea. Into the cover.
And is that it? Yes, it is!
Wow.
Aaliyah Amir moves on to the next round.
It seems like Aaliyah... I forgot to turn on the bets. It drew me off with the Spanish. It seems like Aaliyah has becoming the underdog and now going to the top in the tournament. I mean, you never know. If she wins the championship title, she might officially sign over to the main roster.
Maybe. Totally forgot that, since that's a thing. Win the main title, go to the main roster.
Yep. Here is your winner, Aaliyah Amir.
Manny, I will fight you. Manny, I will fight you.
I'm gonna read anyway. I don't care if somebody read it. Dale, 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 no pierdas el tiro, porque si la pierdes por ser mal tiro, ya diste una, ya le dices dos, ya le diste tres, y el tiempo se acabó. It's funny that that's actually the piñata song. Yeah, her spark plug. Your underdog days may be over. She's starting to be a force. Exactly.
Fox about to throw pause.
Like, I'm throwing pause.
I have the beans.
All right, we have witnessed that GoGo Tornado advances to the next round. That also means she will be facing another NWOW extra qualifier, and that is KB.
As now KB, a former Interstar Hybrid champion, two-time former the inaugural Interstar Hybrid champion and the first ever two-time Interstar Hybrid champion.
Yep.
Which is insane to me.
My so it's fine.
I am really sitting down, like, watching Try Not to Laughs right now while commentating. So I'm actually trying to keep myself sane.
Try not to laugh.
Yeah.
And for that matter, KB, how do you manage to come this far right now?
In fact, KB I took a long break, a long hiatus for a while.
Yeah, but you'd be surprised how she got in the qualifying match. You have to compete in a fatal four-way elimination and managed to win that match over an extra.
She stole the win.
She stole the win after she being sandwiched by two opponents? Okay. I got confused. Okay, it's fine. There we go. The following tournament scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from the City of Heroes. This is GoGo Tornado.
It looks like GoGo Tornado is now making her way to continue on with this tournament, and the fact that she won is a little bit upsetting to everybody in the roster. However, GoGo Tornado has been trying to prove that she is a person to reckon with, and reconcile is what she wants to do. The fact that it's her versus KB in a one-on-one competition shows the show who has the bigger ego.
Is that rhetorical, or you're actually asking that question?
That is a rhetorical.
Okay. All right. Long lost relative of GoGo Yubari? Wait, what? Now I'm curious who's GoGo Yubari. No? Why is everything what? Oh, no, not go with your body. Okay, I know what we were talking about now. And her opponent. From Equestria, this is KB.
An angsty pony, an edgy pony, a pony with some big attitude. KB, like I said, a former two-time Interstar Hybrid champion. KB, there's so many things to say about KB that I feel like that if I ever need to go to the locker room later on, I need security. That's how much things I have to say about KB. But now the fact that KB is here in the middle of this ring and me calling this match against GoGo Tornado, I don't know who to root for. If I had to put my money on anybody, I would have to put my money once again on referee James.
Okay. I mean, you gotta give props to KB. She managed to compete in a ladder match to become the first Interstar Hybrid champion.
Exactly, a ladder match. She had to climb up to retrieve the belt to become the first ever champion. But when she went to defend it for the first time, she lost it to a very tall, strong woman.
Was also the enemy of Wonder Woman, but okay, that makes sense. Referee James, ring the bell.
I am hands down a tweeter commentator. Holy crap. Holy crap.
Oh, that backbreaker already. And the pony salt.
There is literally me not holding back. Face? No. Heel? No. Tweener?
If you can't pick one or the other, just become in the middle.
I mean, they're both heels.
Are they?
Yes.
Okay. And now just gotta work on the arm one more time and try to break the arm there.
So as the manipulation between these two ladies actually is showing how much of a dangerous species they can be. GoGo Tornado expects bags of money every time she tries to save the world. KB expects bags of money just showing up into a room. I honestly think that's something funny to stress me. I honestly think
before I beat you. You know what? No. You know what? I forgot I had this to redeem right here. Here, this is for you, Fox.
Will you stop? Sit down and keep quiet.
No, fight me. I do what I want.
You do what I want, okay. And then, oh, the code breaker connects. And to the lockup, here we go, and KB giving the power. Goodness gracious. And another one. And a third time the charm. Cover she goes. Only a 2 count, and KB in desperate position right now.
KB is always desperate when it comes to picking up the victories here. And the fact that she has to fight somebody one-on-one, it shows to show that what needs multiple people to win.
Uh-oh. Into the driver.
I'm going to end up getting challenged by KB. I can just see it happening.
Oh. Don't let KB hear you say that.
Uh-oh, KB's setting up Tornado in the corner. Whoa.
Oh, what is this?
She's going for that triangle drum kick. Oh!
Oh, wow. That springboard just circuit down from that. You look at that replay there. Just took out GoGo Tornado down to the ground.
KB's freaking microphone.
Wait, what? Oh, no.
KB gonna have my name freaking shaped into her head.
Don't give her ideas. Don't give KB ideas. Maybe that's why she dressed up as what's his name from Deltarune. Just for you.
Kisha, I'm gonna have a bad time. She lost.
Oh no. Count of 6.
KB,
and Tornado goes back into the ring.
This is all funny. This is all fun.
See? See what I mean?
The count of 7. If KB doesn't wake up, GoGo Tornado goes on to the next round. But it looks like Tornado sees her. KB doesn't look like she'll be able to pull off those moves with those spaghetti look arm moves.
Ooh, no.
Uh-oh. But now Tornado, what is she going for? Oh, pulling the head onto the neck. That made no sense.
That made no sense.
Pulling the head onto the neck.
Oh. I had to think about it for a second, like you said. But like, okay.
A backbreaker to a neck breaker. Going for that cover. Oh, and a kick out.
Tornado just in desperate position right now.
Oh, cold breaker!
Caught her with the cold breaker.
Isn't KB a former member of the school of KDJ?
Yes.
That makes sense. The hacker trained her to hit the code breaker, huh?
It makes sense as a springboard stun gun. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh!
Wow.
Katie
Potter, what's his? Okay.
KB with another springboard drop kick. She loves those springboard drop kicks, apparently.
He's trying to drag away from the road. Yeah, using the ring awareness. But instead, gotta pick her up. Oh!
She looks
like she tried to go for the
pony effect.
That KB effect. Yeah, the pony effect.
But Tornado saw it coming. Tornado's about to go for that Tornado fastball.
Batter up.
And lights out. Was it a home run? Oh!
Wow. Looks like KB has another dream coming. She wants to go after that internet championship.
But the Ida Storm!
The Ida Storm, or maybe not. I might have spoke too soon.
And that is it. Like I said, that Boston Road. KB's now determined to prove the Fox wrong.
Oh my.
This happens with every wrestler that I make fun of. Look at Starlight.
Why are you KB, why are you sending me text messages? What the how are you sending text messages and sending me into the ring?
Fastball led to a strikeout.
Hello, Amity. How you doing? Oh man. That's what let us strike out. Wow.
Well, KB is walking backstage, and I just saw her eye me for a little bit. Yeah, I see you. Go away.
1, 2.
And the fact that right now, the next round, I mean, well, I don't know what's happening, actually. I'm just sitting here for the ride.
Take you for the ride.
You took the song right out of my head.
Not a second. So maybe a chance I might complete the whole tournament today.
I mean, it's going
we got plenty of time. Yeah, we got plenty of time, so might as well finish it just to get out of the way.
They're gonna take you for a ride.
Okay.
Gonna take you for a ride.
Because right now it's now half okay. It's funny that I was just thinking about that the other morning. Like, oh, okay.
It's a good character select
it's a good song. Oh yeah. And don't forget, if you had time, you can donate to charity that we're doing.
Yes, we are currently helping the Community Food Bank of New Jersey. If you want to help out, exclamation point charity to help out. It will really help us a lot. It'll help everybody at the Food Bank in New Jersey a lot. So far, as you see, we're currently at 731, with GCA as a whole donated 175 together. Thank you, and
Why?
Damn, it smelled like mad shake that.
That's all the chili dogs that Melissa's been handing out.
Or maybe from the shop.
Or the taco shop. Okay, maybe that too. Okay.
You know what I wish they'll ever incorporate? We put our own sponsors on here.
I know. I still need to put that too.
No. Like
Melissa's
in the arenas. That would have been cool.
Oh, that too. We're not gonna be like Japan, are we?
I mean, we have multiple people we sponsor.
It might be a good idea to just make a mock-up commercial during the breaks.
That's true.
Alright, so right now it's gotta be halftime. We haven't done that in a long time.
It's been too long.
So you know what to do. You know what to do. If you got the email, spam it in the chat. I mean, how else? If you got all the emails, where else you gotta spam it somewhere? Here. Alright. We'll be right back. We go for the halftime while we set up the next matches. Here we go. I stay quiet, but like, I'll wait to see it gets. What the heck? Oh. I'm surprised you didn't even notice that till now. Like, that sounds familiar. What's going on? Oh gosh. Oh my. I extended it. Oh crap. Oops. Whoop. All right. I forgot to mute myself during the halftime. Then I start to realize, oh wait. Okay, we're back.
Wait.
The reason I was what the? Okay. I'm back with a really annoyed face. Okay, I knew I forgot to do this. Okay, now we're back. I forgot to mute myself, so everybody was hearing laughing, not knowing what's going on. Like, oh, because Fox was singing the song.
Now go show those effort who's the boss. Okay. Hey guys, here it comes. You put your hands in the. Oh God. Oh.
He's not gonna make it. Okay. Now we can finally continue in the tournament.
No, why does everything sound so staticky? Not staticky.
I sound staticky?
A little bit, yeah. On my end. You put your hands in the.
How about now?
It's good.
Huh?
It's good.
It's good. Oh, okay. All I do is just mute and unmute, which is so weird. Okay. Okay. Let me put the thing in here. Bets. Try to remember to put the bets on while the match is started, because we're now gonna head down to the next match of the tournament. Who's it gotta be?
Another queen.
The following tournament is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut. This is the Ice Queen, Andrews.
Wait, hold on. I have to mute myself real quick because I just got word about something. Please hold.
Okay. I guess I am now talking, but Amber Andrews representing Mr. Voodoo Ush, as she's now going to be competing here for the NWOW Internet Championship Tournament. And hopefully one day, possibly win a championship here in the GCA. We'll be facing here in this tournament. And oh, okay. And her opponent from San Jose, Costa Rica, representing from the YWL, this is Maria Fernando. Maria Fernando. Why did I do it? That's fine. Maria Fernando coming from the YWL, owned by Texan Gamer 13, which I believe right now they're going in a 5-hour pay-per-view show right now. If you
Queen versus
okay.
Beauty. You cannot deny it. 100% you cannot deny it. That Maria Fernando is a former internet champion here in YWL. And then with this beautiful triangle drop kick showing KB how it's done. We all.
Hopefully Maria's okay in her mind right now because she came from a long trip over from the YWL pay-per-view show right now.
That is true. She's been taking these long trips, and then she was more focused on what occurred over there and what's occurring over here. But now Maria Fernando.
Yeah. Well, she had to face her sister over there.
I'm not surprised.
I don't want to spoil the result because I don't want to spoil anything because Maria needs to focus this match right now.
Wait, hold on.
Oh. Okay. Hello. It seems like we're having technical difficulties between the Fox. Which is the reason why he needs a computer. And now we got Amber Andrews, and I forgot to open the beds. I just realized that right now. I forgot to. There we go. Hello, welcome back.
Why is everything acting so weird again?
Oh, bless. Am I staticky on your end?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to do this. How about now?
There we go.
A little better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a standing shooting star press from Maria Fernando. Another one.
Yeah, where we at? We got. Oops.
Fox playing peekaboo over here. I see you.
I see you. Ooh, that shooting star.
Oh, that bow and arrow.
Uh-oh. Locking it in.
Now, if this
between the voodoo. Go ahead.
Now, I was going to say, if this queen gets eliminated, does that mean the Queens of Wrestling is officially out?
Oof. Well, that is a bit concerning.
But technically speaking, no. The Queens of Wrestling is still in it as she is your current Galactic Women's Champion.
That's right. Which is also, she's going to be competing tonight as well.
Oh, the Galactic Women's Champion is competing for the Internet Championship?
Well, yeah.
Clover, how dare you? That's not fair.
I mean, for the Internet Championship, it's only for the people who have their wrestlers here in the chat.
No, well, that's true.
Yes. Which makes more sense. They're going to represent from their own companies. Like right now, it's between the Voodoo Wrestling versus YWL.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, face buster from Amber Andrews.
Face buster.
I mean, the temperature will surely dropping. You might see ice and snow outside your house. I live in a hole.
Oh, no.
And I own a hotel.
I live in the pond. And I own parts of space? I don't know.
That's weird.
I don't know.
Maria.
Oh! Oh! A fake out kick to the back of the head.
She's going for that quick cover.
A quick cover here. 1, 2.
Oh, and a kick out of
kick out of 2.
Maria Fernando is maybe a little bit hurt, but still got what it takes to become a #1 contender here in this tournament. Oh, ooh, no one home.
No one home. Ate the mat. Oh, what is this? Turning inside out into the powerbomb. Now dragging away from the ropes. Everybody using ring awareness. Into the cover she goes.
Oh, and kick out at 2. Amber Andrews is still unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, Maria.
Oh.
Setting up once more. Seeing an opportunity. And a beautiful high
oh! Into the cover.
And that is it. The second member of the Queens of Wrestling eliminated.
Damn. Well, now. How now, brown cow? Sure, I picked the right people.
So far, the Queens of Wrestling has not been having any luck lately, and it shows to show that the royalty doesn't really have to do anything about this tournament, to be honest.
Not at all. And the Frozen Queen's not very happy about it. Oh my.
But Duck.
Yes.
The cold never bothered me anyway.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna be turned into ice cold duck in an ice cube. Here is your winner, Maria Fernando.
That was pretty flapping amazing.
All the flips and dips. I don't know why I said that.
I'm just making enemies today, am I?
I think we all are. Which is very concerning. I mean, they have the right to bully us anyways. Okay.
No, it's
Music.
funny. I feel like my neighbors just think I'm mentally crazy to me constantly talking on microphone and everything, just screaming out loud at the top of my lungs, and I'm like, oh yeah, he's crazy.
Yeah, screaming in front of the laptop. I'm like, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Ah!
Okay.
Just randomly starts freaking wailing.
Wait, what is it?
No, that's a spoiler. Stop, that's a spoiler.
Sit down and keep quiet.
Fight me.
Okay.
That was a spoiler.
Well, now, spoiler. Okay. Go head down to the next match now. Oh, speaking of which.
Oh wow, another queen is coming down the ring.
The following tournament is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring. Representing from the Voodoo Wrestling Federation. I messed up a minute. She is the NWOW Galactic Women's Champion. This is Lilith Knight.
I'm going to be honest with you, Duck, and I'm going to be 100% real with you. Lilith Knight, honestly speaking, has been having so much credibility in this company that I cannot speak illy about her. She has survived multiple multi-man matches. She has held that title for a long period of time. The second a successful cash-in of the Wonderland briefcase, that woman is still holding that belt.
She entered 2022 and no wait, she became champion in 2022, entering 2023. She's still champion.
Oh no, but her challenger.
Oh, wow. Okay. And her opponent from Scotland. She is the Scottish Norse. This is Erin MacCuinn.
A former champion here in NWOW. Honestly speaking, a former internet champion here in NWOW, actually. Huh.
Oh, yeah.
Erin MacCuinn is taken. But didn't Erin actually beat Lilith at one point?
I don't think they actually face each other.
I remember Erin beating somebody. Okay.
I forget who. I forget who.
For all we know, that Erin MacCuinn actually has so much credibility both here at YWL and NWOW. Is actually pretty much very interesting to say the least. And
she actually faced Amber Andrews before the Dr. Brawl's pay-per-view.
Oh wow.
Which is also kind of ironic. We're actually going to have another Voodoo versus YWL. Like, ow.
And now with the Galactic Women's Champion having the biggest credibility here in this match, in this tournament, then nonetheless, we're going to see which one of these two ladies is going to be moving on. And if Lilith Knight ends up picking up the victory, she's going to have much more on her plate to worry about. What if she ends up winning the tournament? She has to worry about getting the Internet Championship and then defending the Galactic Women's Champion against whoever is the number one contender at the point.
I mean, you never know. She might face Erin MacCuinn again if she wins the Galactic Women's Championship tournament as well.
That is true.
Because she's going to be in it as well. Ouch. There's a chop to the chest. Got to send MacCuinn. Oh, hanging on. Oh, hang on a second. What is this?
The hardest part of the ring!
No! Hard part of the ring.
Oh, wow, Scurvy Dog.
How many pixels? Goodness gracious.
And look at those three fans sitting right there in front of the action. Oh! Oh!
Ouch! Right to the steel steps.
Erin MacCuinn is not joking around, knowing that she's a challenge that Lilith Knight might be absolutely, in danger.
I'm in danger.
I can just see the fan art that you gave me.
That's what came up to my head now. Like, oh, okay.
Running Rana from Lilith Knight.
So you got to pick up the Scottish Norse here. Oh, blocks the punch. Oh, ate the elbow.
Oh, what?
And what is?
About to say.
Oh, what the heck was that?
I was a little bit concerned there. Saying, was she bringing out something new? Stood spear.
Spear.
Knights are known
that
for
was
their
a weird
swords.
maneuver.
Knights are known for their swords and shields, but this one is known for her spear.
That was a weird maneuver that she had taken.
And what is this?
Just flew.
Uh-oh, she's going up. Oh, reversing the knightly crown.
No. Bringing down with that DDT. Now, MacCuinn, where's she taking her? Just dragging away from the roll. I carefully nurse my pixels. Okay, yes. That's why I rage at the Rosca. We know nothing about the Rosca incident. That was a mistake.
Whoa, what is this? She's giving
The Scottish crown?
Maybe. Oh.
Only a 2 count. That was so close.
Oh, wait, but what is
it? Inside out. Look out. Oh!
Oh, Erin's just giving her nothing but... Oh, what is this?
That was a poison Rana? What the heck was
MacCuinn
that?
out of nowhere, giving some maneuvers she's never done before.
That threw me off guard.
Uh-oh, but she's setting up.
Erin MacCuinn going for the full Nelsons.
And is that it? Is it over? Is the Galactic Women's Champion and the Queens are wrestling out? Whoa!
Well, maybe not. I'm rooting for Lilith in this one, but I won't be disappointed to see Erin win, huh? We'll see.
Oh, and a shoulder block from Lilith Knight. And now she's targeting the legs of the Scottish one. The Scottish Nor maybe now having her leg targeted, but the strength of those legs is still in effect. Uh-oh. She's been
going to the top row.
She's been busting out nothing but high-flying moves.
Goodness gracious, and now the gun wrench. Horribomb. Just beating the heck out of Lilith Knight. Ow, gosh. Will this be it right here?
Oh.
No. Wow.
Oh, kick
and a kick to the head.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Lilith Knight
now
was
Lilith Knight to the top. Dropping that headbutt.
On her stomach. Oh.
And a 2 count. These two ladies, it's like they're evenly matched.
Nightly
another spear.
And now she's going to put a crown on her. She wants to declare her as a queen. But wait!
No! She reversed it. Gotta pick her up, slamming down with the Falcon Arrow.
The full Nelson!
Another full Nelson!
And is that it for Lilith Knight? Lilith is out of here! 2! The Queens of Wrestling has been eliminated
Oh my God.
from the internet tournament!
My gosh. It seems like all the queens of wrestling has been taken out of the tournament. Oh my God.
Amber Andrews, Queen Elsa, and Lilith Knight, all 3 ladies has been lost back to back to back in the most disrespectful way ever.
We're gonna have some angry crowd tonight. Oh no. Here is your winner, Erin MacCuinn.
Erin MacCuinn put the cherry on top of this whipped cream shit pie because now the Queens of Wrestling is going home for the night.
Not the whipped cream pie. Oh no. Oh damn. Yeah, there's the booze. Here, what have I to tell you? There's the booze coming in. Well, now. All right. Okay. All right. The next 2 matches will be a wild card match. Okay over there.
Just enjoying the music.
Just enjoying the music. I have no idea where I got this music from. Well, I don't know what the playlist is actually.
I'm very low, apparently.
Are you?
Yeah.
Set up a little bit, maybe. Either you're very by design or technical issues. You know, who knows is fun. Okay.
Ah.
It could be the music. I don't know. Because I have a hearing impairment, so it's fine. Alright, sit down and ringside. Continuing in the tournaments here. Oh my gosh. I think I know who's coming down right now. The following tournament is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing from the NWOW. She is the NWOW Interstar Hybrid Champion, Dollface.
Did you know, Duck, on our brand new GCA shop? No, not sorry. GCAglobal.com, not a real website. Maybe.
Okay, maybe. Okay.
And that Dollface has the #1 plushie sold on our site.
Wait, what?
That is the weirdest.
There's plushies now?
Yeah, Dollface has a plushie now.
Frick. I need to see this plushie.
No, the fact.
No one told me about this.
Nobody told me about this neither. However, it's the fact that she is the #1 most plushies sold, which is insane, honestly speaking. And I give her props about that. Right after that, somehow is replica mask.
Okay. Either mass or freaking plush doll.
Dollface is dollars.
Dollface? Oh no. Dollface is dollars.
Dude, Velvet Dove owns 12.
Let's see, she's actually going to be facing a wild card. Who's this going to be? Oh, okay.
I knew I smelled marinara sauce backstage! Woo!
And her opponent, representing from the TIU, I think? She is the Italian Milanista.
Oh, come on. The Sweet Paw plushies would be #1 seller as Great Patty.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Is she gonna have like a ding dong somewhere on the plushie?
Most likely she has it. She has a bell with her.
Okay.
The Sweet Paw plushie has bells with bells on the hands.
Like one of those Christmas bells.
Basically. But you have to, there's a button on the bell that says ding dong.
Okay.
With Dollface versus
James, ring the bell.
Dollface versus Milanese in this one-on-one competition, your current Interstar Hybrid champion versus your.
Why? Why, out of all maneuver you do, you have to use that move at the start of the match? Right. Anyway, my money's on Dollface now. Now step it out, don't start encouraging that. Do not start encouraging that. She might took the idea from Isabella.
He says a sig.
Referee James. Referee. Yeah. I swear to God, Referee James.
We don't.
Cameraman, why you? We don't want to see Referee James's ass.
I guess cameraman's into Referee James. But Milanista, she's about to stretch the pasta. She's stretching the bakes. I mean the lasagna.
No. Not to be confused with another Dollface and another E-Fed.
Yeah, I've seen that. And I'm like, oh wow.
Yes. I was confused. I'm like, oh, there's a Dollface. Oh, wrong Dollface. Okay.
Yeah, I said the same thing. But now Dollface going up. But what?
Oh, took a dive.
Release
German. And a German Subin. Okay.
These ladies have been throwing each other.
What the? Are you okay? What? Why? Ow! Why? Ow! God! Why?
I felt so uncomfortable calling that. I had to stop and I'm like,
Okay. Get to that second. Oh! And a big slap.
As now Dollface is not taking over this match with Milanisa being pounded like the freaking paparazzi Perugini that she is.
I searched Dollface once in character community. It's a creep fest. Of course it's gonna be a creep fest. I'm pretty sure there's like 1,000 million results of Dollface.
The fact that Crazy Gamer is actually sitting here saying this is my favorite show, I'm like, nice.
Into the cover she goes.
And a kick out at
and
two.
A kick out.
And then now with Dollface taking on Milanisa. Oh! What?
Into the choke slam by Dollface.
I was about to make the most lewdest comment ever, and I'm like, let me not. But then she's gonna hit her with the cross stitches.
Cross stitches connects center the ring.
If I even made that comment, it'll be a de facto moment. Oh!
What do you know?
Wow, one cross stitches and that was it. The pasta has officially been put down.
Wow. And wow. Oh, glad to hopefully be collaborating with you guys when I'm air my own wrestling info this May. Oh, yes. XBW Dollface is inspired by Dollface from Twisted Metal Black. That's what I thought. I'm like, her design looks very familiar. Here is your winner, Dollface.
Dollface is now going on to the next round. The only champion in this tournament is going to go into the next round, actually.
Surprise, surprise. We have an actual champion advancing in the next round. Carrie Payne, that's the name, that's right. I have played Twisted Metal before.
I've beaten Twisted Metal. Multiple times, actually.
Oh, wow. I wish they could bring him back. That'd be lots of fun.
Actually, I beat Twisted Metal Black multiple times.
We're sort of playing on words because she does... Oh, she does carry pain. Wow, I did not even know that. Alright. There'll be another wildcard match.
Yeah, you're right, Servy Dog. Unfortunately.
If they brought it back, it would be full loot boxes and battle pass card. Yeah, that makes sense.
Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. Alright. That loaded very fast. Sit down at ringside. The following tournament is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making a way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan. This is the Wind Warrior, Kaze.
I'm waiting for Velvet Dove to say something.
Why?
I know what she wants to say.
Oh no.
I'm just waiting for her to say something.
Oh no, I just realized why I made this match so yeah, Kaze coming to the ring. She's gonna be facing a wild card. That's Kaze. I believe she has been a former internet champion.
There we go! Yes, she is former internet champion.
Okay, thank you. I have to go back to former internet champion.
Former
right.
Misfit champion.
And former Misfit champion, yes. Lord Raiden. Oh my gosh.
If you're gonna make me say a certain thing, I swear to God, Duck.
Like what?
Who's her opponent?
Here comes the wild card. And her opponent from No Pants Nation. This is
Velvet Dove coming in her second tournament ever in GCA.
Forgot to make some shout-outs. Kaze coming from the CAW.
How is she in another
Velvet Dove is owned by also. I don't know.
How did you get into another tournament? How did you get to another tournament?
Why not? Not only that, she's gonna be facing Lord Raiden herself, Kaze. Referee James ring the bell.
I'm sitting here contemplating on you getting into a second tournament.
You know, you were against Lord. You had to pick as a wild card. That's what happened. And to the neck breaker she goes.
This life is weird.
Welcome to reality.
Hey! Fight me! Don't use that against me! Fight me! The fact that Velvet Dove is like. I'm sorry, Lord Raiden.
The other wild card was Milanista, and she lost.
Bada boop, she lost.
She's not a min, she lost. You must try to win. You must try to win with all your might with all the No Pants Nation in the world. And she already tossing Kaze up and over.
The fact that she is in another tournament baffles me. That she lost her match in this first round. I think first round.
Yeah.
Yeah, she lost the first round in the breakout title match. And then now she's in this one.
Oh, yeah. I knew I forgot something.
That girl looks so bony.
See the...
It's like, let's see.
I forgot to post the brackets in the chat.
For
The
Kaze.
brackets are right there. That's A, and that's B.
Baba da Boopy.
Oh God! This kick to the face there.
I'm trying to grab A. It won't let me. I grabbed B. It won't let me grab A. Let me freaking grab A, please. Open new tab.
I posted.
No, it won't let me
You got
grab it.
That's weird. It won't let me grab it?
I got it now.
Oh. I was about to say, like, oh no, nobody can see that? Oh no.
You put your hands in the air.
Oh gosh. Now you got the suck stuck in my head now.
Alright, now Kaze taking on Velvet Dove in his one-on-one competition to see who's going to be moving on to the next round. Will it be the former Internet and Misfit champion Kaze, or will it be the member of Nevermore and the leader of the No Pants Nation, Velvet Dove? I could just see Velvet Dove going on top of her kingdom, ripping off her pants and saying, "My people! No pants!" And everybody screams.
It'd be like no pants section. Ups in the air.
So you got to go around back to check in if you're a part of the No Pants section.
No, they just come in with no pants. They're like, oh, you're in that row with the other crowds.
We're going to update your seats now.
I mean, because I don't like wire. You're calling Velvet Dove a wireframe model? Oh my gosh. She will hug you to death. Oh, what is this? Velvet Dove. Oh! Split-legged moonsault. Oh! Why would I have pants to begin with? I don't know. Oh, you okay?
I just tossed my phone.
Oh,
but now she's going for a
scared
cover.
me for a second.
Kaze kicks out at 2.
Kick out at 2. Wow.
I don't know. See, I normally would talk about the aspects of Kaze's laser kicks and everything. But Velvet Dove's ass is destructive. I cannot deny that. It's
Ric Flair, woo! Hello, Jacob. Welcome in. We're in the middle of the tournament right now. I think we're about to close up the first round. And locking in at that leg there. Stretching the hamstring. Ow. And a boot to the face.
but now in
ripcord
forearm.
Oof.
The fact that I was gonna say Raiden. God damn it. The fact I said witness.
There it is.
Mentioned.
What?
I did not jinx it. I was just stating facts.
Oh, the bunch of steals that took down Kaze. Wow. Oh, that was a fast replay. Wow, my gosh. Let's freaking go. That was a turn of events right there.
Sorry, Lord Ray. All I was doing was just stating facts, and next you know it, that's what happened. Game over.
Yeah. I guess you could say that's a flawless victory.
She finished her.
He finished. Here is your winner, Velvet Dove.
Velvet Dove picked up the win and going on to the next round. It only took her 4 days to recover to join another tournament.
4 days. Okay.
4. 4.
4. Okay.
No fatalities, please. Banality.
Banality. Oh no. All right. We can continue in the tournaments.
The fact that we are going on with this internet tournament and it looks like we're actually going to finish it, which is great.
Might as well. Like,
But don't forget about helping out with the charity, my dudes. If you want to help out with the CFB of New Jersey, the Community Bank of New Jersey, then go ahead. It's only $1 for 3 meals.
yes.
It's going to be a bumpy ride. Did you put charity in the I forgot what it's called. What is it freaking called? In the hashtags, I believe. In the tags.
What do you mean?
You can add charity to tags. Like how it says all the other tags. I created
Oh, like the button?
Yeah.
I just took the logo. I'm like, okay, this is more easier. I was trying to make it more formal.
That's fair. No, I'm talking about like the tags and like where it says like community creations, commentary, and all that other stuff on OBS.
I am confused.
The custom tags. The duck. How are you confused?
Custom tags? What do you mean? You mean the lower thirds?
How? Like, hold on. I'm about to tell you right now. Where, like, on the bottom of where the title is right now, it says Dazul, Duck, 8-Bit Tuber, Pixel Tuber, Wild Animals, English Fox, It's Marty, Wrestling.
Oh,
you could just put charity.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
I'm sitting here like, how am I saying these wrong? I'm pretty sure I know what I'm talking about. Do I?
Charity. Okay, there. Oh, done.
Do I know what I'm talking about? I honestly don't know.
Oh. You confuse me. I'm like, what are you talking about? I am confused.
I am of the confused variation.
Okay. Apparently, yes.
Fox goes, Anyway.
Wow,
I was... tags need more. Yeah, Mexico.
okay.
Just wait until the tag team tournaments. Oh god.
Oh god, that's gonna be open. I need to figure out how to make that shorter and not to go long. Because I know I remember last year it went so freaking long. Very long. Maybe you're quacking up. Oh yeah, I'm quacking up already. Exactly. Alright, unless we already know who's in the tournament, might as well go on to the quarterfinals, actually. But right now it will be Dani Weaver taking on Erin MacCuinn.
This is a very interesting match, to be honest.
Yes, it is.
Like, I don't think these two ladies ever fought each other.
Actually, they have.
They have?
Yeah, I was just typing in the betting. It says like they have fun before. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Well, since now Dani Weaver and Erin MacCuinn has fought each other before, but then now let's see who has much more of an insight between their last encounter. Dani Weaver, former Soul Real champion, taking on former internet champion Erin MacCuinn, and that's happening right now.
The following quarterfinals is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Long Island, New York. She is the prototype, Dani Weaver.
The prototype, Dani Weaver, brought to you by Phantom Dragon 13. A good Phantom Dragon all the way from the redacted.
Kona Kingdom Wrestling.
Yep.
What do you mean redacted?
All we know is that Dani Weaver is a former world champion. And honestly speaking, the only former world champion in this tournament. Oh wow!
Let's go! Huh?
The only former world champion in the tournament.
Oh damn!
But with the former internet champion coming out right now.
And her opponent from Scotland. He is the Scottish Norse. Representing from the YWL, she is Erin MacCuinn.
YWL versus DKW going on right here, right now. And we're going to see who's going to be advancing to the next one to represent their company. And now Erin MacCuinn is no stranger of becoming an internet champion. But honestly speaking, the unfortunate fact of the similarities that these two had, they had the shortest reign in both titles.
Oh God! Don't remind me. I just remember that.
Which is upsetting, to be honest. I'm sorry.
Yep, she's a bit upset. See, don't take her off. Let me talk to you, okay? I don't know.
That's Erin to list.
Oof! Oh no! The Frozen Queen is already starting the list.
The Frozen Queen has a list of people that she just doesn't like in general.
Well, yeah. At first, it went after Sweet Paw. Now it's got to go over against Erin MacCuinn.
I feel like I'm top of that list now.
What, you?
Yeah.
Maybe. Referees ring the bell.
And already a reversing suplex.
And to determine. Oh my God, Tilda with a list now. Oh no. And whoa, a release belly to belly. This place is gonna implode one day. You mean like this? Implode like that, I would say. And now Dani Weaver has got to turn herself around and whoa!
Landing on her feet.
Land a boat on her feet.
Too many cats in this company. I'm not going to make that reference.
She's not a cat.
Good.
I don't think Dani Weaver's a cat.
Good. Please don't make her a cat, Phantom Dragon. We beg you. But now we're
getting back into the corner.
Rolling through
and inside out
knees!
And the knees to the gut of.
Please don't. And the most generic arm manipulation. I really hope they remove this move in the game.
You're already annoyed by it now?
It's not that I'm annoyed about it. It's just that it's very, very common.
Well, it is repetitive.
But now,
which I can see why. I can see why Bruce Nordwick's annoyed by it.
With the black and blue versus versus blue and white, these two ladies are actually going one-on-one with no problem whatsoever. Joint manipulation.
Joint manipulation and a double knees.
Oh, Erin MacCuinn with a freak accident.
Oh, freak accident.
Giving her the very, very strainful noogies.
Dino nuggies?
Yep. Why you let me to hit you? Why you let me to hit you? Oh, a double knees!
Oh, double knees.
Dani Weaver actually has an eye on the prize and taking on against Redacted. Maybe at the tournament. I swear to God. Dani bouncing off the rope. 2K is now allow us to have some type of people being run out the ropes, but it's fine. Choking under the top rope.
Let's her go.
Oh,
Oh!
Poison!
And a poison wrong! We saw that earlier today.
That is right. Erin has so much up her sleeves, so much up her kilt that she doesn't even want to show to the entire world. I have to remember she has no sleeves.
I'm like, sleeves? Wait a minute.
Oh, but double knees. Now,
just playing with the channel points. Oh gosh.
uh-oh. Speaking of knees!
Oh, inside out. Oh!
She wants to retrieve what
Almost.
she was rightfully hers.
I feel like that's gotta give a concoction to somebody, but here's the cover.
Oh. Not from the,
So
not the
close.
person from the NY. If you're from the NY, you need to learn how to take those knees with whatsoever. You need to learn how to have those glorified boutique rat stoppers go across your face. Because with this wave of perfection, it's going to be landed directly on her neck. That is all the way from the NYC to... but then a kick out immediately.
Yo.
We're talking about New York
Kick out
versus
too.
Scotland. Which one have the highest hit? Which one have the biggest flash? That was some showtime
Big
on the end
splash.
train at 5 o'clock in the morning. Dani Weaver is telling her, Erin MacCuinn, I don't know where the second win came from, but it's perfectly fine. Oh, but knees directly onto the mat. Oh, dodging and weaving and dodging, doing the hipping and hopping. Oh, belly to belly. Mamma mia.
Your Pat McAfee is showing. What the heck? He's talking over my space quack. Yes, he is. I heard it. I'm like, okay.
Oh, but
And a full Nelson. Demand a refund. Oh, it's so cool. You demand a refund? Fine, I'll give you a refund for that.
Raking the face of... Wow, I can actually do the voice.
Okay. For some reason, it's not letting me.
I was trying to do it too, but it wouldn't
fine.
let me. Oh, what up?
Thanks a lot, Twitch.
An STO immediately from Erin MacCuinn. But Erin MacCuinn with another full Nelson Slam.
Into the cover she goes.
I'll just hunt me some. Why is everybody bullying me? I'm just trying to do my job. Let me do my job.
They had the rights to bully
Let me
us.
just do my job. Uh-oh. There she goes. But then, Erin MacCuinn with a reversal.
Ooh. The reverse.
This is the opportunity for Erin MacCuinn. But then we...
she weaved again.
That is the reason why her name is Dani Weaver.
Into the neck breaker once again. Into the cover.
What a unique cover.
No. Wow.
Oh, Dani Weaver with a kick. Oh, but she set up immediately.
Looks like she's got to get it, do it this time.
What is
Here
this?
it is. You've been looking for it all night with a weave of death.
But then her opponent... Oh, there is no ring awareness whatsoever. She did not do her homework at all about the diameter of a square.
Ooh. These ladies are just beating each other already. Goodness gracious. Oh, gosh. That scared me.
And now Dani Weaver wrenching the arms and making sure that she's not able to hit that full Nelson Slam anymore. Duck, you are just... The boop scared me, but the damn scared you. DDT! Oh, yeah!
Not only that, Ron Simmons actually appeared.
Oh, no. Oh, Dani Weaver with a weave of perfection!
Weave of perfection.
Mamma mia!
Oh my God!
Dani Weaver picks up the victory!
Well then, Dani Weaver is actually getting her mojo back.
You feel that mojo, baby.
Unbelievable. You got that mojo. Jojo.
I'm sorry, I got hype about this match.
There's actually good back and forth between these two, but it's your winner, Dani Weaver.
Dani Weaver is going to the next round, and her side of the block, and it's absolutely something incredible. But we're going to see who's going to be facing off Dani Weaver between Dollface and GoGo Tornado in side block B. But then in side block A, we still have Maria Fernando.
Fernando?
Fernando. Fandango.
Sorry, I was stretching here.
Maria Fernando taking on Quinn Hagan. And then we have Aaliyah versus the leader of the No Pants Nation, Velvet Dove.
Oh my.
I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry if I'm being annoying tonight.
Nonsense. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna call the cops.
Well, we know that the next match in the tournament, we already got to see Maria Fernando got to be taking on Quinn Hagan.
Now, Quinn Hagan, a member of Money Incorporated, and he is surprisingly the only member of Money Incorporated entering this tournament, is taking on the former internet champion here in the YWL and in the NWOW division, Maria Fernando. These two ladies, I don't think have ever fought each other before, but if they have, it's going to be another banger like they did last time. Maria Fernando is no stranger to the aerial ace of size, but then Quinn Hagan is known for her ground-pounding action. And then with Penny, oh man, Penny's going to be sitting there with her penny pockets in her pocket. We're going to see who's going to be going on and picking up this victory.
I don't know why it made it sound like you're saying she got penny pockets for her hot pockets.
Instead of hot pockets, I'm calling them penny pockets not to get sued.
Penny pockets. Oh no. Penny pockets, they make you go. It's so hot.
She eats them so much, she now calls them penny pockets.
This is gonna be ad at me for funny friends. Oh no. Get down and ringside. The following quarterfinals scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from San Jose, Costa Rica, this is Maria Fernando.
Did you know that people from Costa Rica absolutely have some dominating wrestlers?
Why, yes, yes indeed.
Blech. Quack indeed. Excuse me.
Bless you. Bless your face.
God bless you.
Bless him. Bless you, Melissa. Well, there comes Moose and her opponent, representing from the Money Incorporated. She is Quinn Hagan.
Now, the fact that Quinn Hagan has Penny in her corner, she gives herself much more of the advantage in this match. We have YWL versus NWOW facing off in this one-on-one competition. And honestly speaking, NWOW is a very, very interesting company. NWOW has a lot of prestige overall in their company, but the YWL has commitment, hard-hitting competitors, and to be fair, it is one of the most intense wrestlers. If you want to compare the YWL to NWOW in IRL, is basically NWA versus CZW.
Oh my. I guess you could put it that way. When Hagan coming down here, but it may be possible that she will be going after the Internet Championship. Let her know the fact that Redacted is also, I don't know, is she even part of the Money Incorporated?
And having to wrestle with a blue dot on her face.
Wait, what? The blue dot? Okay.
Just reference to Christian.
Christian!
And Christian had the rest of it rub blue dot on his face.
For James ring the bell.
Now Maria Fernando versus Quinn Hagan. These two ladies.
Whoa.
James Jr. getting into the action. Oh,
okay.
That's the first time. Actually, yeah, that's the very first time I ever heard the referee grunt.
He grunted?
Yeah, he grunted. That was weird.
I didn't hear that.
The referee has audio.
Huh. Well, yeah, he can count, but I did not even hear him go. Who is redacted? Money Incorporated man? We're talking about TFA? No, not TFA. We're talking about who is the current internet champion right now.
Double knees from the Money Incorporated member, Quinn Hagan. Just nothing.
With the shiny green ass.
She's going for a freak accident.
Freak accident.
And immediately going for a cover.
1, 2, oh, only 2 counts.
As I was mentioning before,
Hagan, desperate.
As I was mentioning before, Quinn Hagan. You are a play-by-play, and I am a color. Holy crap!
Am I really?
Yeah.
Oh well, I guess it is what it is.
Wow, that's our dynamic. That's weird. I
That's so weird.
just realized that.
Oh, down goes Maria.
Maria Fernando's spilling on the outside because of Quinn Hagan's shot. In brightest day and darkest night, her ass will show us to the sight.
What?
No, you forgot to put the bedding.
Oh. I got distracted, and then suddenly Fox is reciting the Green Lantern's oath. I'm like, what the frick?
Maria Fernando giving Quinn Hagan a beatdown. And they got the Green Lantern versus the Blue Lantern.
For some reason, I remember the Duck Dodgers oath on that.
Oh, no.
And like it's day and white as night, watermelon kettle, yada yada, superstitious and cowardly lot, and for liberty and justice for all.
Oh, these two ladies.
That's his oath.
Oh, the count of 8. Oh, what this is going to be a double elimination? Uh-oh. Is it a double elimination?
No.
What?
Wait, no. No. Really?
Money Incorporated cheated and used the method to their own way. A count-out victory to move on to the next round. Disrespectful there.
Wow, that is such a Money Incorporated move right there. Wow.
Knowing that she wasn't able to beat Maria Fernando, the former internet champion, Quinn Hagan decided to do a little Irish jig and distract her with the golden green pans of her own, and then giving Maria Fernando a 10 count.
Here is your winner. Win. Yeah.
Disrespectful to the game and disrespectful to the tournament. Quinn Hagan then moves on to the next round, but what cost?
That is a BS. I'm like, wow. That's what the Money. That's what the Money Incorporated does. Always cheat their way to win. Wow.
Huh? There's a company called Dream Women's Wrestling, huh? In
Really?
Florida.
Huh.
That's interesting.
Not to be
confused with Actual Dream. Please don't.
what?
Not to be confused with Actual Dream.
Oh no. All right, we're almost close here. Guess we're gonna now. Where are you? Here you are. Okay.
coming to close here. Almost close. You can cheat your way good like Eddie Guerrero. Damn it, Frozen Green, get out of my head. What? Oh no.
Yeah. They corrupt and they bribe even me. That cost of her self-respect. You think Quinn Hagan has self-respect? Think anybody in Money Inc. has self-respect? They legitimately have an outcast division and they don't have respect.
Oh boy. Do this to get out of the way.
One of their members from the outcast division is a champion. And they still have self-respect.
Which is concerning. Very concerning. And I ran out of space. Great. That's fine. Alright. We're gonna head over to the next match.
We don't even remember her name if she's a champion.
Tyrone? Timberly? Trisha? Tabitha.
That's all. I'm standing here with Trish. No, not that Trisha. Oh, sorry.
I know it starts with a T. Oh wow. So we're gonna move on to the quarterfinals. And that'll be GoGo Tornado taking on Dollface.
Tornado facing off against maybe? I don't know.
What do you mean, maybe?
No. It's just so like, is that no? That can't be it. No, sorry, Crazy Gamer, you're wrong. You're delusional. That can't be it.
Alright, I'm confused. The quarterfinals is scheduled for one fall. Making a way to the ring from the city of Hero, this is GoGo Tornado.
Go, go, Tornado, go, go, Tornado, go, go, Tornado, go, go, Tornado.
Okay.
Every time I hear GoGo Tornado, I just think she belongs in the Japanese advertisement.
I guess we should have teamed her up with Raihan to
be honest.
Combine that.
TKO from Tokyo, go, go, Tornado. TKO from Tokyo, go, go, Tornado.
See, if it fits so well, there we go.
Well.
Oh boy, that was funny. Very, very funny. Funny, yes. Funny, yes. Aha.
God, my eyes keep on forgetting about that.
It's so brightly red. And her opponent, representing from the NWOW, she is the NWOW Interstar Hybrid Champion. This is Dollface.
Don't take this. This is not literally a joke. This is taking literal. She is silent but deadly. No words comes out that mouth at all. But she had every single thing that she does speaks volume. Your current Interstar Hybrid Champion. She beat a former competitor here in NWOW. And honestly speaking, it is the most interesting wrestler we have thus far.
Why? For 10 pixels? Okay. What the heck? Why is that duck floating?
What duck?
Why are you floating?
Where?
A minute he was floating for a second.
Oh, hi.
I'm like, what the heck? Okay.
He wants to get a better view in the battle.
All right, referee James, ring the bell. And I don't. Hopefully, and I remember to turn on the bets. There we go.
Now, rigged.
Hey now. Oh, the moonsault from the top rope.
springboard, flying high into that tossing suplex.
Now she's ready, going up for. She's ready, wants to go up, and then Dollface and the current Interstar Hybrid. Oh!
Ooh,
that
wheel kick. Okay.
Double on the hook. You can. Oh.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do a Facebook.
Yeah,
but no,
I thought so too. I got so disappointed. I was like,
that wasn't enough to put away, but wasn't enough to put away GoGo Tornado there. But ow, jeez.
But GoGo Tornado.
Please don't break her face.
I look like that's her main goal. Despite the fact that you're a superhero, you have to level down your the strength. Yeah.
Yep. And then got a stomp on the hand there. One more time for the measure.
Whoever wins is going to actually go and be meeting Quinn Hagan in a one-on-one competition to determine the finals on their side of the block. No, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. The winner in this match is facing Dani Weaver. We can have Dollface versus Dani. We can have Tornado versus. If it's Tornado versus Dani, it's another blue and white match again.
Oh no! Back into the ring she goes.
Oh, I'm breaking the count.
Outside the ring she goes. And locking it up, and now Dollface is gonna turn inside out here with the Falcon Arrow.
You think it's a dead Falcon?
Ew.
It's nothing but bones.
Oh no.
Oh,
jeez.
Into the corner post, into the corner of the barricade.
I guess she knows that Dollface can fly, but she forgot to take off.
I mean, Dollface is now targeting the legs of Tornado, but the main focus may most likely be Tornado's hands.
Now gonna pick her up, and nope, never mind.
Not following up.
Carry her and toss her across the ring.
She didn't follow up with anything after that, unfortunately. But then now, the choke slam.
And to the choke slam.
And going for a cover. Ooh.
And so close.
Thinking the porcelain doll is going to be beating the champion. The champion of the people, in her words.
No side slam. Okay.
Now she's going for a cover.
To the cover one more time.
Anything you could do, I could do better in that situation. That hero combo.
Dropping the knees.
And now looking at one of the crowd members.
Like, look at me.
Uh-oh.
Time to batter up. Gotta take it home. She might have broke her face a little. And only a 2
The
count.
Interstar Hybrid champion still in this match. Open it now, taking her to her dragon screw. But she wants to put her away.
And what is this? And Dollface gotta grab a hold of Tornado into the cross stitches.
Tornado just spun around to cross stitches, and will that be it? Did she spin around way too much?
Only a 2 count. Dollface thought she had it right there.
Moonsault.
And that again, moonsault.
Tornado showing that leg strength and how much strong her glutes are.
The glutes?
The bow and arrow.
Strong glutes?
Yes, the strong glutes.
The glutes.
Dollface is on a bridge right now. But then...
And let's go.
Now the chat is absolutely into this match to determine who's going to be going on to the next round to face Dani Weaver for the finals of their block. That wasn't Dr. T. Dr. T was with a spin.
Yes.
Tornado
And
with
they're
an
gonna
elbow.
fly, dropping that elbow.
Oh, dang.
And throwing the punches all over the place. But no, Dollface.
Oh, that's...
Gotta go for another choke slam.
And going for a cover immediately. Is this going to be it? That is it!
Yes, she does.
The hero became a 0 at the very end.
You're in a 0, no time back. Wherever the song goes. Well then. It's gonna be facing Dani Weaver in the semifinals.
DKW versus MEW in a 1-on-1 competition.
Here is your winner, Dollface.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said
So, no.
Yeah. Already did. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can here right now. All right, and we're gonna go over back to side A because we're gonna have this match now in the quarterfinals.
That is right. But however, I'd like to remind you guys, this is the road to Mosh Pit Rumble, where we already have 2 matches announced. That is the Mosh Pit 30 Women Rumble, and then the Breakout Championship, where is CC Ewing taking on Akira, Ace, and Rhythm. Double audio.
Of audio?
I
What?
just heard my voice again.
Oh. Are you being loud or what's going on? All right, head down to ringside because we're gonna have Aaliyah Amir taking on Velvet Dove. A quarterfinal set for one fall. Making our way to the ring, representing from the Rancho Cucamonga Dojo Taqueria Shop. This is Aaliyah Amir.
Aaliyah Amir has officially picked up the victory to move on to the next round. And then now we're going to actually see who's going to be facing off against Quinn Hagan, the cheater so far in this entire tournament.
The cheater? What?
Well, she got a 10 count from Maria Fernando.
Oh yeah, Quinn Hagan.
Yeah.
I forgot.
had to take a moment. Like, who are you talking to? Like, oh, now I know who you're talking about.
Okay. Ah, not again. Broke my kazoo.
Aha.
I need to stop breaking my kazoo. This is like every freaking time I toss my kazoo and it breaks.
Haha.
And her opponent, representing from No Pants Nation, this is Velvet Dove.
Now, no matter who picks up this victory here in this match between the Dojo and Velvet Dove, there is going to be no love. There is going to be no love lost at all. These two ladies respect the living hell out of each other. In fact, Velvet Dove, I liked her normal self, went to go hug Miss Amir, and then Amir said, "Cool."
Cool. Yeah.
Why are they playing aerial music?
She's not in this match. She's not. In
She's not in this match. I'm like, is that some Little Mermaid song? Wait a second.
A part of your world. Velvet Dove already going for a nice continental tie up and then throwing Amir into the corner. Oh, with a forearm.
Ooh. Big old forearm. Went on the bets.
You
Yes,
know
I
what?
remember that now.
I'm not gonna lie. I really respect.
Man.
I respect the Rancho Cucamonga. Cucamongas.
Why? Why?
I respect the ranch
Melissa?
because of the diversity of how many wrestlers there are. And look at Miss Amir. Honestly speaking, I highly respect that.
Thanks for the shout. I finally said I wasn't playing no game. Wait, what? Was it really?
It finally says they were playing a game.
Oh yeah, because he's. Oh yeah, because before it was saying no game. Now he's actually playing a game, sort of.
I play this game. I'm joking.
The audio, okay.
Yeah.
I keep hearing the crowd going up and down their volume. I'm like, what is going on?
That is weird.
Now, Mr. Yeah, we even certify assholes in the very diverse.
Indeed. Moves, okay.
And now,
Oh, what is this? Amir.
oh, what's some
Hanging
stalling?
on.
Oh,
Ooh, the jackhammer.
Yep, jackhammer.
Oh, kick to the head. And now with a generic head toss, neck toss, weird toss, whatever that maneuver
The
is
pants toss.
called. The pants toss.
Just tossing pants over. Uh-oh. Oh, but Velvet Dove is throwing her into the corner. What is Velvet Dove going for this time? Oh, she's going for that patented
Oh,
split-legged
split-legged
moonsault.
moonsault. To the cover she goes. 1, 2. Kick at it. 2.
Velvet Dove cannot believe it. It's unbelievable. It's impossible. Oh, but then she's
Okay,
gonna make Amir cry.
Oh no! Oh no! Not the Dolph's cry, locking it in. Will she tap snap or not, or you just gonna hang in there with the hug?
She just wanted to hug Amir.
Nope. Lets her go. And now Dove's gotta fly. Ooh. Nothing but mat.
Oh, Northern Light.
Wow. A reversal. Okay. Ooh. And a takedown.
Amir just setting up, making sure that Velvet Dove goes back to Soul Real. Oh, the Shining Wizard.
Ooh. The shiniest wizard of them all, into the cover she goes.
Oh.
And a kick out. Wow.
Going back to Soul Real, going back to the No Pants Nation, representing the No Pants Nation. Velvet Dove knows what she's doing. Uh-oh.
It's a big long distance here, but no. Okay.
Oh, what is Amir going for?
Looks like she's gonna go for another jackhammer. Hitmax. To the cover she goes. 1, 2.
Oh, but Dove
no.
kicks out.
Trying to find a way how to end his man. Hits it with a German suplex.
Oh, but she wasn't set up for that flip. She wasn't set up for that front flip and drop kick. The same way that she ended the match last time.
There we go.
It
Oh!
wasn't a front flip. I mistakenly remembered wrong. But it's fine. Front drop kick. 2. Put away Velvet Dove.
Wow! Oh my gosh. We got an underdog. Well, I don't know what to say underdog, but damn!
I have no hair in my armpits.
Stop scratching your armpits.
I'm like just feeling it. And I'm like, right. There's nothing there anymore.
Oh no. That also means Quinn Hagan of Money Incorporated is going to be facing Aaliyah Amir.
Oh no. Amir versus Hagan in a one-on-one competition in the final in their block, and then Dollface versus Dani Weaver's in their block, and whoever wins between those two will be facing off each other in the determined number one contender for redacted title.
Here is your winner, Aaliyah Amir. Wow. made her debut over an extra, qualified in the tournament, and now she's advancing to the top. This might impress Clover. I'll get Ollie some sunglasses so she ain't blinded by that shiny green ass. You know what? This men are gonna have to do outside of the.
Ooh, ah.
Ooh, wow. Okay. What was that?
Roman, hit me with that ooh, ah.
Ooh, okay.
Hi.
Oh my god, are you okay? What is going on? Okay, hold on. Okay. All right. We're now here in the semifinals.
Ooh, nah.
What? Are you okay? I know it's tomorrow on your end.
Is it? Oh wow, it is.
Yes.
Hoorah!
We're almost done. We need to get 2 more matches out of the way, and then we're done. Yeah, so my dad is probably gone to sleep. I'm gonna try not to shout so loud. Because right now, here's the semi-final between Dollface and Dani Weaver. Mr. Trash, hello! Final 4 is Half Swords Misfits. Oh no. My eyes. So red. I'm gonna sleep and dream of red. Don't let Carrie Lee come into this. The following semifinal is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, she is the NWOW Interstar Hybrid Champion, Dollface.
I swear to God, I might be sleepy now, but I remember these things, and the fact that I have a jug of water, some chicken in the fridge, I have the energy to literally smite thee.
Oh,
don't think you're not
rating. Bless you, Melissa.
Don't think you're not safe.
Water. Agua.
This stream is sponsored by H2O.
H2O, okay. We got Dollface now in the semifinals right now to face against Dani Weaver. And the winner will face either Aaliyah or Quinn Hagan. Oh my.
Who they want to win. Spear.
Spear? Okay. But this match is brought to you by Spear.
Get your Spear replicas today.
And her opponent from Long Island, New York. This is the prototype Dani Weaver.
The prototype Dani Weaver is about to pick up another one to see if she's going to beat Dollface, the Interstar Hybrid Champion. If Dollface goes on to the finals, that's insane. If Dani Weaver goes to the finals, that's insane. If Amir goes to the finals, that's incredible. If Quinn Hagan goes to the finals, go home.
You're not wrong there, but okay. Oh boy.
And if referee James ends up winning, we riot.
Referee James ring the bell, and I forgot to set up this betting.
What? No selling the kick.
Really?
And then the Northern Lights. These ladies just non-stop reversing each other as the former Soul Real champion taking on the current Interstar Hybrid champion in a one-on-one competition. DKW versus MEW switching over into a Falcon's Arrow.
Falcon Arrow.
Dollface is already going
Now
to the
going to
rope.
the top. Second rope.
Yeah, second rope.
Okay. Double X to the back. And a lick. Oh, gosh.
Now remember,
What the heck
why-
just happened there?
remember the reason why Dani Weaver lost the Soul Real Championship was a simple cannonball.
Oh, yeah, the cannonball. I forgot
That
about
was it. That's all Sweet Paul beat her with. A cannonball. Not a put a ball on her. Not a sweetie punch. Not a dragon claw kick. A cannonball.
A cannonball. Now gonna toss Dollface up and over down to the ground, and she's just taunting away. Taunting away to the crowd. Making sure that everybody can recognize Dani Weaver, but ouch. That's a slap. And atomic drop.
Keep on forgetting that's called an atomic drop and not a bonsai drop, but then the bonsai drop is completely different. Completely different.
Bonsai drop is way different. What?
Dollface just looks like
thinking?
looks like a referee James. That's pretty cool, huh?
Hey, that's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good. Dani Weaver had Dollface on her shoulder. Oh, but what a driver!
Oh, the driver.
She's in the middle of
And
the
not
ring.
done yet here.
Oh!
A spin out pole breaker? Okay.
Shout out to Megan, making sure that her moves are better. Everybody moves are better than hers. KB.
Oh no.
I'm really.
And
I'm really starting to start something with somebody.
oh no.
Just in character. We all know this.
I think. Into the visible
Oh!
wall, and oh god.
Invisible wall, huh? How about my invisible fall? That's visible, pretty sure. Because with the weave of perfection, Mamma Mia!
Perfection.
Oh. Oh, catching it.
Grabbing the leg, and oh, leg trap.
Go for the hamstring. And
Oh,
officially
and one more
catching it.
time. Okay.
Huh?
Are you okay? It's that invisible wall is very deadly. But nope, not this time.
broke
Sending
through
it
the
up and
invisible
over
wall.
down to the ground. Don't let Cece catch you do that.
Oh, God.
And throwing those haymakers to the face.
Like I said before, she knows what silent but deadly means. And then Dani Weaver may be a little bit in trouble with the current Interstar Hybrid champion. Throwing her on the back inside the ring and taking her sweet time, walking around to the other side. I wonder why they do that. And this is going to be it.
I mean, don't.
Oh!
Oh, no. It counters at whatever she was trying to do, and now bring him back into the corner there. Turn herself around and all about. What is this?
Oh!
Ow. Okay. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice,
Oh.
shame on me. And a crossbody crashing down.
Whoa!
And this might be it right here. The cross stitches.
Dani Weaver may be in trouble here. This is going to be a 3. Whoa!
No. Wow. So close.
The chat and the crowd is completely speechless after this. But then, Dani Weaver may be in
The
trouble.
choke slam. Oh.
Oh, not wasting any time.
Not done.
Definitely not
Gotta hit
wasting
him one
time.
more time.
With cross stitches. Oh, but the referee.
But there's a rope break.
Oh,
Ouch.
the elbow.
Not. Elbow ate the mat. So what is this?
A
Oh.
fisherman suplex, turning her inside out midway. Dani Weaver.
The-
Oh, whoa.
A 1 count? I'm sorry? Miscalculated there, only giving advantage to Dollface.
Oh.
And a kick to the back of the head.
Next hit, no matter where it is, the heel attacking any type of the body part is very much a ending statement there. And the fact that she didn't aim for the head just means that she's still playing with her food.
I think that rope break saved Dani rather large as chances in this match. Sure. And trying to pull the joint on the arm.
The porcelain dolls know how to feel about that when it comes to porcelain dolls' arms being pulled. Oh! Oh, I thought she was going for it.
And a neck to the back of the knee.
Oh, but a jawbreaker.
You know what I mean?
Oh, the twisting code breaker. Is that going to be it? 1. No, only a 1 count again.
Really? Wow. Oh. Would you please stop trying to kick the face, please? Don't ever show Dollface your back. Oh, no. Then onto the top rope.
A meteor!
And what a meteor! Oh!
Don't never turn your back on a porcelain doll. Or your throat, for that matter, with a choke slam bomb. And to go for the cover.
Will this be it? Will this be it?
Oh, my God.
No! Wow.
Do you know those scary stories at night when the creepy dolls are just making sure they're right behind you? But it looks like this doll knows what to do after that story. That storybook may be ending with a bad ending for Dani Weaver. And that is it.
Oh.
That reference in my head did not come to my head. It just came straight out my mouth. Wow.
It was spot on, like, damn, that came up.
Wow.
My God, this match deserves a good round of applause. Goodness gracious. It was your winner, Dollface. My God. All right, no worries. Have a good night, Amenity. You have a good night.
Good night.
We got 2 matches all ready to go. Goodness gracious. I say that deserved a 5-star of that match.
That is true. I agree with that statement. Yeah, that makes sense, to be honest.
What?
No,
a 5-star?
No, about the show at Gretzko. Like,
what happened?
Like over time, like it became less and less enjoyable after like Haida got more screen time, which is good. We appreciate that, but the way that they did it was made him look more and more desperate and more upsetting. So I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
Because they're on season 3, no?
Season 5.
All right, season 5.
So I'm just like, I liked it up until season 3. Up until season 2, because season 3 is where like I honestly can't really tell you.
That's when like Haida's not having any interest.
Yeah.
To yeah.
Season 4 was when he quote unquote tricked her. And then now season 5 is this one, and like nobody, it's very hard to watch now.
All right, moving on. This is gonna be hard to watch. We got Aaliyah taking on Quinn Hagan
in the semifinals.
The Dojo versus MEW. And why do I sound like Ronaldo? What the fuck? In my ears, at least. Like, oh my god.
Okay.
The following semifinals is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing from the Rancho Cucamonga Dojo Taqueria Shop, this is Aaliyah Amir.
Aaliyah Amir has risen from extra and winning that fatal four-way match to solidify her slot. And now being in the semifinals to see if she's going to make it to the finals to meet Dollface in a one-on-one competition to secure the number one contender spot for the Internet Championship against Redacted. But then all in her way is Redacted's former tag team member, tag team mate, the stablemate from Money Incorporated, Quinn Hagan. And then if Hagan wins and use her cheating ways, that is going to be a disrespectful turn of events to the Internet Championship thus far.
Unless Ali can spoil it, it will be Swords versus Swords final. Oh my god, that's right. Quinn Hagan versus Dollface, that'll be something.
Once again, Aaliyah Amir fight from out of the Rancho Cucamonga Dojo on Taqueria. Then you can come for the spears and stay for the Mexican family tamales.
Wait, what? Tamales?
Yeah.
Okay. And her opponent, representing from the Money Incorporated, this is Quinn.
Quinn Hagan, the member of Money Incorporated, the only member of Money Incorporated. Why are you booing me? I'm right. No, I'm joking.
They're booing a Quinn Hagan.
Joking.
What are you talking about?
No, shut up.
Shut up. Newest menu item for the Luchador. We sign in Rob's event. Oh, really? Okay.
But then now, Quinn Hagan showing off on how much skill and how much anticipation that she has going into this tournament. Maybe she wants to keep the Internet Championship inside Money Incorporated, but she has to get it off the one person that does not deserve to be in that group and has been no longer in that group for a while now. She says she won it in Money Inc. and it needs to stay in Money Inc. This match is sponsored by Penny Pockets.
Penny Pockets. How much skills and how much training she'll bring to the table in the ring? I don't know. Regarding from the last match against Fernando, she just beat her way in.
Aaliyah Amir, Quinn Hagan, referee James, ring the bell. Oh, whoa.
Up and over, down she goes.
Stomping on the hand, and she's up.
Stomping on the
Good fella.
hand.
Good fella.
Oh, swinging neck breaker.
Ooh.
Or would you like to call that a ripcord neck breaker? Oh.
Gosh. And there goes the kits one more time. And now I gotta toss over to the corner. I'm sorry, off the ropes. What the heck?
She forgot the fundamentals for a bit. Double underhook. Oh, just tossing her.
Oh. Okay. And bring him back into the corner there. Oh, throws a punch. She lies, cheats, and steals a lady I could get behind. Wait, what is this?
I knew the queens were corrupted.
Oh no.
Aaliyah getting out the way. Oh, a nice tackle.
Don't get behind you. Go blind from the glare. Oh no.
Well, now she's just revving out. Oh, I'd like to kick of her own.
For some reason, I could imagine Paige just brings out her little mirror just to shine on her butt. Just to blind Aaliyah.
She's telling Aaliyah to get up. Oh!
Oh! That running knee. Jesus.
Aaliyah's face made.
Straight across the face there.
Oh, whoa! Now, I know that she's not in the tournament today, but I like to do a compare and contrast to two superstars who have actually been catching my eye as becoming the rising stars and maybe the future of GCA. Aaliyah Amir and MSK, who has much more of the dangerous drop kick.
Oh my. That is true. Regarding the Aaliyah, take it from the sky. And now immediately into the cover here. And a kick out.
Well, Aaliyah Amir does a nice front drop kick from the sky directly to the chest. And MSK just does it right there to the side of the head on the ground. These two ladies can be the drop kick queens.
Oh, what the? Penny, please. No. Get down, would you? Stop distracting Aaliyah. I know giving advantage to Quinn Hagan.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what is this?
One, two, three. Knocking on the door. On the floor. She's going to be falling. And now we're going to say timber.
Right in front of Penny. Okay. Yes, walk away, why don't you? And now Quinn Hagan and that deadlift. I think she might have hit her head to that apron there.
Oh!
And to a post. Oh, that's so rare in 2K22. Yeah, that is very rare.
Oh my God!
Another takedown.
Shoulder hit the post.
Oof.
Snapmare. And a kick. A count of 6. Oh, Amir's actually being honorable and waking up her opponent at the count of 7. Oh, but then immediately a Shiny Wizard!
Shiny Wizard!
Did Quinn Hagan losing her loose change in her head? Is that it? Is it over? Oh my God!
No, only a 2 count. So close.
Oh,
grab the leg. Okay.
Oh, going for that.
And now with a weird tiger bomb. Okay. Oh, but Quinn Hagan looks like gonna go for the running power slam.
Out of nowhere. Oh!
Quinn Hagan's a little angry at the moment. What is this?
Arm drag!
Arm drag!
Oh, what a kick!
What a boot to the face there!
What is this?
And what is this? The sharpshooter! Let's see, Melissa. Will she tap, snap, or nap?
She's not putting any pressure. She's just sitting there. But she's letting go. Jumping on the arm of Quinn Hagan. Oh, whoa. It's turning her around on her own. Oh.
Only a 2.
Oh, but she's waking up her opponent.
Match.
She's waking up.
She set it up.
Oh, flatliner!
Flatliner! Center of the ring.
And continues. It's Aaliyah Amir taking on Dollface in a one-on-one competition to determine the #1 contender for the NWOW Internet Championship. Money Incorporated has been eliminated.
Oh my God. This is a history in the making.
A woman all the way from Extra, rising up from developmental and going to the finals to face off against not only Dollface,
Penny. Look at Penny. Yes, good. Cry some more.
Not only she is in the finals for the #1 contender spot for the Internet Championship, but she's facing off against the Interstar Hybrid Championship. So your Interstar Hybrid Champion is taking on a member to face from Extra to face off for the #1 contender spot for the Internet Championship. This is nothing but history after history after history.
Wow. We might get. I think Clover might be impressed with Aaliyah. She might sign her to the main roster because this is really a long trip for Aaliyah Amir.
If she doesn't sign her, then that's upsetting. This music is perfect for Money Inc. losing.
I was like, yes, defeated. Main roster. Yeah, she might be over to the main roster. I mean, it could be possible she might have to go compete in the Mosh Pit Rumble. What am I doing? Because, alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time already.
It is now time.
Because this is now the final of the tournament.
Aaliyah Amir, Dollface, the Rancho Cucamonga Taqueria Shop, taking on NWOW in a one-on-one competition to determine the #1 contender for the Internet Champion. One all the way from Extra, winning the Fatal 4-Way and solidifying a slot here to be in this tournament tonight. And one is the Interstar Hybrid Champion. Who is going to be the #1 contender for the Internet Championship? This is history in the making.
Yes, indeed.
I misspell her name. I put Dollface.
Dollface. Booface.
The following is the finals in the tournament. Introducing first, representing from the Rancho Cucamonga and Dojo Taqueria Shop, this is Aaliyah Amir.
Aaliyah Amir is again fighting out of the Rancho Cucamonga Dojo and Taqueria Shop, and where they are so proud of her tonight, win or lose. Those bulldog bites are amazing.
Not only that, I am actually impressed that Aaliyah is reaching to the top of this tournament here.
I'm actually very impressed about her. She has the same energy right now as a young Dani Weaver.
That's right.
Yes, here at the GCA, they always look for new faces.
That is true.
New faces for the championship.
That was not on anybody's bingo cards or anybody checked that in on what's that freaking betting thing now? I forgot what that's called.
Pixels?
Huh? No, I'm talking about like the actual
Pixels?
betting thing on your phone.
The betting thing on my phone?
Yeah,
What?
They have like a betting system on the phone now.
Oh, what the heck?
And her opponent. Representing from the NWOW, she is the NWOW Interstar Hybrid Champion, Dollface.
Now, Doll.
Oh yeah, DraftKings.
There we go. Nobody had that in their DraftKings marks.
Yeah. I had the itch in my head.
As now Dollface is again very silent but very deadly, taking on Aaliyah Amir in this one-on-one competition. None of these ladies were ever known to be a high-caliber competitor. But look, one is a champion and one has proven himself from the very beginning, from earlier this week to right now tonight. This is going to be a very interesting display of competition, respect, and nothing more but an instant classic.
We got mixed reaction here. One side we got Dollface, the other side we got Aaliyah, who will be the #1 contender for the Internet Championship and face redacted at Mosh Pit Rumble.
Oh, it looks like already floating over. And a DDT!
There's many possibilities that's gotta happen here. Aaliyah might earn her first championship title, or Dollface might become a double champion.
What do the SGWF calls it over there if somebody wins the title immediately?
SGW. Sorry, I had to spell it in my head. Champion of the Cosmos, I think.
Yeah, like if they like win the battle royal to win the internet championship, they call it by a star's name. They're like pulling a something. Oh,
pulling on Cinda.
If Aaliyah pulls a Zinda here, that would be very interesting.
Well, over there, they actually like debut a star, they win the battle royal, and immediately goes to the internet title and wins.
Oh!
That's a Cinda. That's a hard clothesline.
Well, this is the tournament equivalent of it. Oh, Rolling Thunder!
Oh, Rolling Thunder. Never seen her done that.
She's already pulling out some new tricks to defend her honor.
Into the head scissors.
Rana.
Oh, head scissor Rana into the shiny wizard. Our VAA. Oh yeah.
What is this already? Okay. 1, 2. Oh.
Ooh, 2 count.
And she's gonna try to hit her with the flatliner. Oh, she tried.
No. She weave.
Oh, air raid crash from. Oh, wait, no, it's not.
No. Onto the back of the neck.
Oh, Dollface is going for that choke slam bomb, and immediately going for a cover. Oh.
And only a 2 count, and look at that face of Dollface. She's in a desperate position right now.
Multiple punches to Aaliyah Amir. Dollface go for it. Oh, but missing this time.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was a straight punch. Okay.
Belly to back.
And a belly to back.
Oh, whoa.
And kick to the side of the head there. Turn herself around to the German suplex.
Oh, but Dollface with a dragon screw. Oh!
Oh! She ducked the punch. Now gonna send her off to the corner. What is this? Into the snapmare. And a drop kick to the head.
Oh, another Rolling Thunder.
What is it? Rolling Thunder one more time.
Oh, and now she's just turning her opponent around. Oh, she's trying to. Is she going to try to make her opponent tap here?
Oh, into the sharpshooter she go. Will she tap, snap, or nap?
James is paying attention. What is this? Is it going to be over?
She's still hanging in there. No one lets her go.
Oh, but got tackled down. Oh, but a cross stitches.
Cross stitches. Allie thinks she's Canadian sometimes. Oh no! Into the cover. 1, 2.
Oh
no! Wow!
Oh, but this time she was able to connect with it. Oh, it looked like she was going to go for a second one.
Going for that haymaker, but no, got caught with that choke slam. One more time. But she's not done. She wants to hit it one more time here with the cross stitches.
Oh, and that may be
Took the spit out of the.
That may be it. 1, 2. What? What?
What?
Aaliyah Amir
my
is still in this competition. Even Dollface can't believe it.
And what is
Oh,
this?
a European uppercut.
Uppercut to the back. Wow.
Now, Aaliyah, I'm on the edge of my seat right now, and you cannot believe how much it rides on this woman's future here at GCA. Just 3 seconds, and that's all she needs. Aaliyah Amir not only beats a current champion, but solidify a #1 contender spot for a Mosh Pit Rumble. It is going to be a history, the biggest achievement in her career. Uh-oh.
Oh, gotta pick her up and let her go.
Oh my God.
Hits it with the moonsault.
A bottom rope moonsault, and that's not going to be it, is it? Oh my God.
Wow. Wow. Now this is gonna be interesting to see now at the Mosh Pit Rumble.
Unfortunately, we just witnessed a great fight. Aaliyah Amir, unfortunate. Dollface reversed 2 finishers, couldn't come back from that. Yeah.
Jeez.
Aaliyah Amir not only showed a lot of sportsmanship throughout this entire tournament. Oh, she did not only show how well she did handled against other competitors in this match, she did, however, give the run of her money here against the current Interstar Hybrid champion. But now we're going to see a champion versus champion match as Dollface is taking on Redacted for the Internet Championship.
My gosh. Finally, this is the end of this tournament for now. We got that out of the way. And yes, way to go, Aaliyah, for that run, but I think she might impress Clover to take part of the main roster. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Why is that thing not? Show a little 3.5 hours. That's been 3.5 hours? Wow, close to 3.5. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, damn right. That's been the tournament for the Internet Championship. And I'm not sure if we're going to be having another tournament on Sunday? Yes, we are. I don't think there's anybody streaming right now. Oh.
We got the
Nick
Pure
No
Soul
Handles
this
is
weekend.
streaming? Oh, Nick No Handles streaming.
Oh, really?
This late? Oh, I guess he's testing some stuff because he's gonna start his own baseball e-fed.
Hey,
Oh, why not?
need to eat my chicken now.
All right, we're I'm gonna end it right now because go head out to Nick No Handles.
Yeah.
He's playing Super Mega Baseball 3. He's in a process to start his own baseball league, and he's looking for some players. So
tell him I said turn up.
Yeah. Yes. Well, this has been Magnificent Roman.
And I'm MF Classy.
Have a quack-tastic night.
Stay classy, my
We're
friend.
We're gonna head out to Nick No Handles. Y'all have a good night.
I'm gonna get food.
Yes. Bye.